One. So, welcome back everybody to another night of adventures. Tonight, we will go back into the cave where our valiant adventurers found the horrible and quite stinky Zolgath, where they confronted a horrible insectoid monstrosity and found themselves some fun little shrooms. Let's see what tonight's adventure will lead to. Tonight's expedition leader will be Taya, the fearsome orc, accompanied by Jackie, Paula, our precious little Flump, cute little Elsa and Pushella. Let's see what trouble we can get up to tonight. So, we'll start at the settlement for a second. Let me clear up everybody's icons. Pop. Put all of these hidden. And then we'll start off in a settlement with our fearless expedition leader, Taya. Bam! Taya.
And then we killed a big monster. He had a big stick with a rock on it, and then we killed him.
Who are you talking to at the moment?
Everyone.
Everyone. Fair enough. You have gathered up your entire party to tell them about your heroic tales. Flump, Elsa, Pushella.
Where did you say you put the stick?
He had this stick. It was actually like a tree trunk with a big stone, and he like smashed it into Jackie's head, but she has a big shield, so she like blocked it because she's super strong.
No big deal.
And then we killed him. We cut his head off, and then yeah, it was really cool.
Wow, that's exciting.
I got eaten
Yeah.
by a shark.
A shark.
Yeah. Wait. What?
What?
The water shark.
I think you were there, Elsa.
Yeah.
Whoa. That's really cool.
Impressive.
Alright, anyway, last time we took a boat to get to the cave. But
Yes.
there's this old lady, and she looks really scary, so I don't know if she's still around. Alright,
Do you
I'm
wish
gonna, like,
to approach?
look around, see if she's there.
Alright. You go to the local wharf that the Priesthood of the Butcher have built to see if anybody's around that could help you acquire some transportation. And luckily enough for you, it seems that they have once more kept their eye out and their ears open and found out that you guys were planning to go back. So, standing there with already counting some coin in a sack, the old babushka you saw last time is waiting there for you. Hello. Hello, it's good to see all of you again. So, you want to buy more of our boats?
Yes, please. We need transportation.
It's very easy, of course. That will be your the famed 5 gold piece you had last time.
A 5 gold, okay.
Yeah, you know, you can give it to us now or later.
That's very affordable. Here, take my money. I give her 5 gold.
You reach out towards to give it 5 gold, and before she takes, she goes, "Now, wait on, hold on a second. Now, one last thing though. You know, y'all had this like, we heard a little thing about some kind of like mushrooms you found back there, and I think like the burning cat came back with a new stick.
Yes.
Say, if you found any more of those around, could you like see if they could be donated towards our cause? You know, it could be useful. It seemed very interesting. No, they don't seem that special. Just little magical wand things. No, it's all got half them, but it seemed.
I thought it was just a stick, so if I find any more cool sticks, I'll bring them to you.
Oh, you're so kind. It's always good to have a little help around here, you know. Of course, we'll stop your 5
No
gold.
problem.
She
Here's 5 gold.
takes the 5 gold. Bah. There you go.
Oh, you already did it. Okay, nice. Okay,
You
everyone,
get
get
2
in this
little robots.
boat.
I don't like water.
Hey, Taya, is this the lady? She looks sweet. She's not scared at all.
She,
Hi, lady.
Hello. She comes up very close to you and sees this Short stack, but very broad-built woman, almost dwarf-like in stature, but coming about almost at human height. She seems like she has worked her entire life and has gained this crown in her back through it. She reaches out for one big hug, and she almost like easily lifts you up in the air. Hello, child. Are you all going on an
Hi.
adventure?
Yes! Ooh, it's exciting. It's my first time on this adventure. Yes.
Oh, amazing. I do hope you bring back some lovely stuff. Could really use them.
I hope so.
Hey, well, do you all know how to use a rowboat?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Then you're all in capable hands. Lovely. I'm going to have a nice little seat with my friends over there. You know, arthritis getting all heavy all these days. Can't stand up for this much, you know. She seems to go back with her friends, just tossing the coins you get her, and she's like kind of counting the sack. There are 2 rowboats. I need 2 people to man the arms, and maybe 1 person to assist.
I
I will
want
do
to
it.
I
throw
offer
rabbits.
myself.
There's a jockey and a
will do
Paula.
nothing.
I get a weird feeling that maybe the goblin shouldn't try to row a boat when they're.
Don't worry, we need you to be careful in case there are any more water sharks.
Yes, water shark are very dangerous. We don't want any more of those.
Is
Just
this
like those
athletics?
wind sharks.
Of
and
course.
the grass sharks too.
Surely
Now that's a
not.
good idea. Grass sharks.
They hide in the grass and they bite your knees.
Exactly.
Very scary.
I've heard of ground sharks before though. Those seem very nasty.
Alright,
Flom,
which of you
Flom.
3 are the strongest? I point it.
Probably me.
Not you. You're already rowing a boat, silly.
No.
You
Hey, Flom,
3.
I have an
Elder-
idea.
And I'm sorry, I don't know your name yet. The you. Just you small people.
I can try.
Awesome.
I never been on a boat before, but not this boat.
Who's
That's
there
good
going
enough
to?
for me.
Who helps out Jackie and who helps out Paula?
Oh wait, oh, I thought I was right one of the boats.
I
And
heard
them
three
two
people
were
say
together.
yes. Oh, we can also do that. So we can do this and this. So Jackie and Paula will help each other.
Aw.
I shall do it so well. Maybe?
Let's
Are you
go.
joining Jackie and Paula? And then Elsa, Flomp, and Taya in another rowboat. Oh, there you go, Elsa.
Don't worry, Flom. If you drown, I'll just revive you.
Oh, I have
Very
an idea.
reassuring.
If we tie a rope around you, we can use you like when we get in land. We can just throw you. Right?
Yeah.
Like
Like an
Okay.
anchor, yeah.
Like yes, yes.
It's
Do you
okay,
wish to
I
attach
won't
your
let
40
you
feet
fall out
rope?
the boat.
First of all, Taya and Jackie, could you both make me an athletics check?
Absolutely.
God, I love being athletic.
Very
Same.
nice. Ooh, beautiful. We do take you to rowboats and you start almost racing together. It's a calm day. It's nice in the middle of the day. It's current sunshine out. Could somebody also roll, Taya, since you're the group leader, could you also roll me a flat d20?
Yes, I can.
Mm-mm.
Oh, baby.
A lovely
Ooh.
5. Let me just
boy.
note that down somewhere. Good to know. However,
The
both
sharks
of
are
you,
coming.
you guys make speedy way throughout the shore. There's a nice amount of sun, so it is a nice invigorating day. Both of you race out almost. Jackie is slightly faster today, seems to have catched the waves a little bit better. But it doesn't take very long for all of you reach the shore. Once more, come upon the Sulkat cave. So, hello, Taya.
Whoa.
Hello, Jackie.
Oh.
Hello, Elsa.
Mm.
Hello, Priscilla. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. There you go. Hello. Where's my Paula? Ah, there's a Paula.
Wait, give it back a little bit so at least reload.
You did that. And finally,
Ooh.
there's a Flump. So, when you all enter this cave again, the small waves are still kind of brushing in here. And you see, when you step in, there's only the light of the sun that shines into this cave. Everything else is fairly dark, except for those people that have dark vision are able to see out into the cave. Before you, in the middle of the light, stands the now rotting corpse of an Ankra, one you slew last time.
Does the big bug, I took its liquids, I put it in a bottle.
It was pretty scary.
Yeah, it's more like an ichor right now.
It like burrowed into the ground and appeared out of the wall. It was crazy.
Yeah, people like almost got injured.
Took its liquids?
Yeah, I like cut it open and it was like green and yucky.
Ooh, yippee.
And I thought it would be a good idea to put it in a bottle, because you never know when you might need some green liquid.
Have you tried drinking it?
No, not yet. I might try that later.
No.
Maybe it
Let
tastes
me
like
have some
apple.
as well.
As they talk, Elsa is slowly tying a rope around Flom, preparing him for landing.
There's now a 50 feet rope attached to Flump. Flump, you can no longer go without any more than 50 feet away from Elsa at this point. You two are now chest to the hip.
Nice.
Always an anchor.
And last time we had the cat that like gave Jackie's sword light. Anybody else has that?
Nobody has the spell light.
Nope.
I guess it is torch
Nope.
time.
It's a good thing I can see in the dark. Kind of.
Do you light a torch, Jackie?
Yes.
Did they add the functionality, or is it just that I still have to do it? Torch? Ah, I can't. Alright, I'll take one of your torches and give you a little light source. So this is dim light to 20, or dim light to 40, and bright light to 20. Let's make it a nice orange.
Yeah, I have this lamp. I can use that.
Check
Do
your
you
lordship.
have
Darcy.
dark vision as well?
Some of you
No.
do. Pashella has dark vision. You are able to perfectly see. You can see far off in the distance that there is a small gathering of shrooms. You only see a little bit more lights in the corner where the light
Shall
Try
shines
we
the
to.
collect?
shrooms.
Jackie,
Are we
Kaya,
collecting
did we
them?
take all the shrooms last time, or do we want
I
to
don't
take
think
some
we
for
took.
the lady?
I don't think we took them.
Alright, maybe
Shall
we
I
should go
already
back to the
picking
left
them
then.
up?
Yeah, maybe we should grab some of them.
Since the
Alright.
lady wanted them.
It could be useful.
So on the left,
Jackie!
Oh boy. Yeah.
As
Thank you. Thank you.
As you go into this corner, you start to kind of move up and everything. You hear a crunch underneath your feet. You look down, and you see like 3 centipedes crawling all over it, and one of you is stumped. Suddenly, one of them also falls on your shoulder. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh. Blom didn't even get thrown.
Love and Elsa are still like attaching things together. Oh bloody hell. Give me a second. Oh, doesn't actually work with everybody.
Which initiative are we rolling?
Oh, I'm rolling
Perception.
good today.
oh,
I
I'm
need some
rolling
initiative
bad
perception.
today.
Just perception?
My rolling didn't even
First roll
work.
already natural 20. Initiative
Yeah.
perception.
My games is broken a little bit because I can all see people moving around, but I don't actually see my rolls. God damn it! Flom is stupid.
What the fuck's happening? What?
I can no longer see my rolls. I can only see people rolling around, so I can't actually see if I hit anything. There we are.
Okay, you fixed it. Lovely. Then we begin combat. Jackie, as you callously stride in here with your torch, with your lantern, suddenly a gigantic horde of centipedes starts to crawl out of every corner in this piece. All the little cave fishers you killed previously are infested with them. They seem to be eating them. This little beauty comes at you. Pah!
Oh, they're so cute.
They are adorable, aren't they? Nom 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 nom. They come and bite everybody in this square. Jackie, I need you to make 2 reflex saves.
Oh boy.
My
Oh
worst
boy.
save.
That was terrible. The other one's terrible too. One is a critical fail, another is a normal fail. So, you take 3 times this damage. It's 1. You take 3
Wow.
damage.
That's totally more damage.
Oh my god, you almost got one hit.
You know, right?
Amazing.
I'm only level 1, guys. Come on.
So you're 18 HP.
Is Flom throw?
I
Is Flom
also
fucking
need you to
about?
make 2 fortitude saves.
Peace out.
Jackie, could you make me 2 fortitude saves?
Oh, yeah.
That's a success. And that's also a success. Lovely. That will be its turn. It's crawled all over Jackie and is now biting at her. She has to quickly stave off the swarm, flying her torch around before you can even bite at her. Every single time you miss one, there is like another one that bites here and there. You're starting to like have this little pinches everywhere in your skin and every exposed little parts, sort of your leathers being bitten through. Paula, you see this happening right in front of you.
I instantly move closer as I see Jackie going absolutely stupid without any kind of like sense of direction. Instantly goes back into the cage or cave, and then I move up.
You make one move. You have 2 more
Right
actions.
there. All right, I turn into tiger stance,
You go tiger mode.
and I will, of course, use flurry of blows.
Smash this bitch.
Does it get
Oh, I'm rolling good today.
27 is a hit.
All right, roll that damage.
Roll the damage.
Ah.
Alright, so make that second attack with your first.
You just lost sound. Does it get flanking or no?
No, you're inside it. You're not on the other side. And a 17 does not hit. Oh, Flump, you're
Backpack.
plucking a lot of fakes. Just press the name there. If you press the name, it's the collapse open, not the image.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright, you deal 10 damage. You slash with one heavy hit into all of the swarms. You go for a second hit, but the centipedes are already crawling out of the way. You want to get a few of them. This is slashing damage. Not bad. But Elsa, a gigantic horde of centipedes is currently attacking your friends.
Oh.
You're also attached to Flump. What do you do?
Right. I make the one.
No, Flom!
First, I jump into the shallow water.
Alright, you can
I get
move
forced.
25 feet. Where would you like to move to?
I would like to move up to Pushita. And
Easily.
then I would like to grab the rope and fling Flomb over to go Flomb! And I fling him over towards Yaki.
Make an athletics check. I'll say with a success you can get Flump to you
Oh
with a
my
critical
God.
success, and with a 1, Flump, you go prone as your weight is just thrown out from underneath you. Congratulations, you're now face down into the water. You're then dragged like 1 square through the water by Elsa. There's like a little bit of seaweed like just in your face right now. Elsa, you have 1 more turn.
Okay, I try to throw Flomb again.
Make an athletics check. Let's see what the dice want.
Oh my god.
Come on, we can do this! I believe in you, Flomb! See.
Is it pain?
Whoa.
Stay away from the barnacles!
Flump gets 1 or 2 barnacles. Flump, you're a little bit closer. Welcome. Now will be Elsa's turn. Jackie, you're currently in the middle of a horde of centipedes.
Yes. Game is paused for me, by the way.
Oh, fair enough. There you go. Sorry.
First action, step.
You take 1
Second
step.
action. Second action will be free action, drop a torch on the ground.
Yes, you drop your torch, it falls to the ground.
Second action will be take out my shield, and third action will be a strike.
You equip your shield, and make a strike with your bastard sword. A 20 hits, roll that damage. As you slash through the wave of tiny little annoying creatures, You were able to kill a couple of them. Slashing through a couple of their bodies, their ichor starts to cover your sword. The wave of centipedes is relentless. Pushella! How you doing, cutie? Everybody also has one hero point.
Let's
Try
see.
to get Flom up, I'm drowning.
Flom is in a lot of misery right now.
How hurt are they looking?
Everybody is still at complete HP. It's just pure flavor.
What about the centipede?
Centipede is getting a little damaged, however, it's hard to see with such a large concentration of insects. It's not really like one being being hit. There are already multiple being killed. There are the corpses of these beings everywhere, being slashed by Jackie and Paula. However, there's many more to come. What do you do?
Looking at the corpse beside Taya,
Yes.
I make like a thinking gesture before like, aha! And I use animate dead on it.
Lovely. So, I'll count this one as zombie shambler. They are normally medium size, but fuck it, that sounds cool as fuck. Let me make that for you, as you get a zombie ankra. Where is these funnies? I think they put a misc. Pop.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you for following NWI420. They are large size, token, appearance. Where is my cute little ankra? There she is. Bah. Up the token. There's your little cute little undead ankra.
Hi, buddy. Let's have some fun.
And thank you for the bits. Oh my god. You have a giant zombie. It can do one thing right now. What do you want your giant zombie to do?
What can it do?
It can shamble towards the giant swarm of centipedes. It can bite Taya. Won't be very fair, but it could. Currently can mostly just move, and then you can attack in your next turn with it.
Shamble a little closer to the centipedes. If it's not...
Suddenly the legs of the gigantic corpse of Ankra starts to shamble and drag its dead corpse forward.
Oh, what a cutie!
You can just see it like this. You're still having half of its body is just being dragged over the ground. There's a few of its legs just slowly starts to just dig into the ground and move itself forward. Flump.
I look to my right and you can see me
You stand
visibly
up.
cringe.
Oh, it's also flat-footed. Flump. You are no longer prone. You have 3 actions. What do you like to do?
Let's see how long it actually is. Oh, I want to throw a bomb.
Which bomb are you gonna throw?
I'd like to throw. Fuck.
Your backpack.
Fuck, no, the backpack's filled with my bombs. I want to throw fire.
Excellent. If you go into your character sheet, you can go to actions and you can actually see Alchemist Fire has a draw. Just like that. Now roll me that strike.
I throw a bomb.
Could you roll me another d20?
I can't throw bombs. I can soap.
Flump, could you roll me another d5? Was it? Or was it d6?
You have a hero
6.
point, by the way.
You also have a hero point if you wish to reroll that one.
It's fine.
Final word.
Would you
Drops
like
at your feet.
a 4? Suddenly, as Flum grabs the Alchemist Fire, Flum, to you, your entire vision suddenly shifts, and you are in a frozen city, being the snow heavily upon you. You hear thousands of voices of your comrades screaming and anger, as in your hand there's a single glass bottle with a single piece of cloth on the end of it on fire. You throw your Molotov cocktail. So, this is you being cursed. Your curse is currently active. You're currently having a disjointed moment of you with the Russian Revolution.
Oh God!
I need you all to roll me a d20, and I'm gonna roll another d20 of a target of mine. Whichever one is higher is either going to target the centipedes or the target I choose. And I choose Elsa. So, could you please make me your attack roll?
Alright.
So that's a d20 plus 6.
Yes,
That's for Flump.
Normal.
Flump, could you make me your roll again?
so yes, a normal attack.
Flump needs to make their attack with his bomb again. So just press that 7 with
D6,
mouse
right?
button. D6 plus d20 plus 6, yes. Or just d20 and we'll just calculate it ourselves. Just make your roll.
Oh, what happens to...
Just slash on the other side, it's close. Just slash on the other side. It's all nerves, it's nerves. It's
Oh my god.
slash,
What are
roll.
you doing? Just re-roll your attack.
Very smart, okay, shut.
Okay, a 7, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
Elsa, as you
Why
drag
do
this
have
little
to have a
goblin
flashback
through the water, just kind of gathering them up, as they suddenly jump up, they grab one of their bombs, and in their eyes there's suddenly a maniacal look, as they suddenly start speaking in Russian, and they throw their alchemist fire at you. Flump, could you please roll? No, I'm gonna roll damage. Ha 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 ha. You do 4 damage to Elsa. And 1 splash damage to everybody else around you.
Ouch.
Or Pushella, Flump,
Jeez.
Bah! Oh, also yourself. Why didn't... There we go. I will not do the persistent fire damage, but that was Flump's turn. It seems that today's
Aw.
expedition is gonna go wonderful. Taya, you're slightly on fire.
What the hell just happened?
Well, you suddenly had a little Russian goblin. You don't know how that was Russian, but it certainly was Russian. There's also a giant undead zombie bug that you killed last time, eating a giant horde of centipedes. It's quite an interesting day.
I can walk through it like it's a friend, right?
Yes, you just can't enter action at the end of it.
Sweet.
You can give it a
Yeah.
headband as well.
I will do that actually. That sounds great.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to go. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Because I can't end my turn inside its square, can I?
Not inside of its square, but you will have to use 2 movement actions to get into contact with the centipede swarm or find another way of attack.
So instead, I will go here, there, and get a javelin out,
You grab one of your javelins.
and I will throw a javelin at the swarm of small creatures.
Draw your javelin, see what you can make. See if you can get a switch kebab of little... Is 16... it would normally have cover from the zombie shambler, but I'll roll your damage.
Bam.
9 whole damage. You're able to spear 4 whole of these nasty little buggers. As you see one giant horde kind of going for Jackie once more, she crawled out of it. You throw one of your spears inside of it and like have a nice little skewer of centipedes.
That's my turn.
Then it is this lovely thing's turn. It is going to... What will be the funnest? Yeah, this is the most people. It will just swarm over the largest group of objects it can find, which is the zombie shambler and Paula. I need both the zombie and Paula to make themselves a reflex save.
Oh, wait.
You just roll a d20, Prashada.
D20.
That hurts.
That's a
How do
10.
you roll a D20?
In your text box, you do slash roll d20. And that's a 7. Both of you critically fail, taking twice this damage.
Liberating step on Polator.
Ooh. Can you link us what Liberating Step does in your reactions?
Yeah, I don't know why it's not on my sheet
It is in your sheet.
for some reason.
It
It's
is
on Liberator, but I don't see it in any.
in your actions. If you scroll
Is
all the
it
way
on
down, you
features?
go to reactions and you have this. Up.
Oh.
Enemy damage grabs or grapples your allies, and both are within 50 feet of you. You gain some resistance, which will completely nullify that 2 damage or 4 damage. Paul will take 1 damage. And they can make a 5 feet step. So Paula, you can move yourself 5 feet anyway. Pushella, you're taking... Oh no, not Pushella, sorry. Can I control set that? Drink, I made a mistake. Pushella doesn't take this damage.
It was just
It is-
phantom pain.
It's phantom pain as you saw your giant new friend get eaten by giant little centipedes. As they go down to 16. Bah. Wait, what kind of damage? Oh, it's pierce damage. And Paula gets 1 damage. Thanks to the liberating step. You're able to see the giant group of centipedes swarm for your friend and quickly send out your radiant energy to Paula, shielding them and allowing them to move out of space before getting eaten even more. The centipedes swarm. It does num 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 num.
No!
That will be their turn. Paula.
Alright. Since they went over there, I get on my 4 claws and I chase after them. Ah, damn, I don't really have any good... Like... It's not a large creature, so I can't... Alright.
It's a swarm of
Yeah.
really tiny creatures.
Yeah, it is. I can
Rosie,
try...
back on.
I can try to intimidate it, but that's like I can only max get 2, which is probably not smart.
Are you going to try to intimidate the large horde of insects?
No, I'm just gonna use my claws
Use those claws, babies.
and punch the crap out of them.
Hell yeah. A 16. You hit a few of them, but before you can get any serious damage and they start to crawl over you and you have to dodge. A 16 doesn't hit. Roll your next attack. An 8 doesn't have much of that effect either. You kind of have to, as you're kind of slashing into these creatures, they're gathering more and more around you and you have to back off before you're just as swarmed as your friends. You have 1 more action. What do you do?
I'm gonna aid Elsa.
Elsa, you're being aided for your turn. Bah. What would you like to do? If you make an attack, Paula can help you.
Yeah, am I on fire?
Nope.
Oh, good. All right. Oh, centipedes, centipedes. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it even worse. You're already a
Yeah.
giant swarm of centipedes on you.
Right. So Elsa just takes her hand up to her necklace that she wears, and takes out 2 daggers, 1 in each hand.
Nice. You use your necklace that's covered in small stone knives, and you grab 2 of them.
Yeah.
You now have 2
And she
daggers.
takes out 2 daggers, and I make I devise a stratagem.
Roll your d20. That's a very nice 19. And Paula can 8 that even. You're going to attack the little centipede swarm?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to stab them twice.
If you want to do like multiple attacks, it is basically actually just making multiple attacks. So flavor-wise, yes, you will just make 1 attack. But flavor-wise, you'll do the thing.
Okay. Do the.
So you stab them with your knives. Paula, you can make a assist attack. Assist roll. Oh, you can actually see an extra plus 14. Nice. Paula, how do you aid
Where's-
Elsa? You can use
Okay.
any check.
Any check.
You can try and help her through diplomacy. Try and show courage. Try and intimidate the centipede. You can try and attack with her. coordinating their attacks.
Screaming, stab them in the eye.
Oh my
I will
God.
encourage
Oh,
Elsa.
oh.
Roll a diplomacy check. On a 20 or higher, she'll gain a +1. Nice. So a total of 26. That would definitely hit. Roll the damage.
Elsa is pumped.
As the kitty cat starts to shout encouragement about your good form, you start to cut
You
them up.
go, Elsa. You get him.
Yes, yes. Kill.
Dealing. Ba-ba. You sort of stab into the large swarm, killing more and more. You take precise actions towards the home of them. You're eventually able to get 2 of them, 3, 4. However, there seems to be coming just more and more and more at them. You grabbed your swords, made a stratagem, and then did your attack. Jackie.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
First action move. Second action raise shield, and third action strike.
Make that strike. 23 hits. Roll the damage. Nice, now 7. You swab away at the large centipede farm, just going low and sweeping it away at all of your allies, kind of clearing a large these beasts away from your friends.
I was saying Flom is literally gonna throw bombs, so maybe not stand close to the creature.
Yeah, everybody's still standing inside of it. Pushala! It's your turn. You
How
will need
much
1
health?
action to maintain your zombie.
Okay.
And then
How
you can...
much health does the zombie have?
Yes. Go ahead.
How much health does it have?
16 out of 20.
16
very
out of
tanky.
20. Ah, he's fine. Okay.
He's a good boy.
Do I need to use an action to move it?
Yes.
So I will only have 1 action left after I move it.
You have 2 actions left. You can use 1 action to sustain it, and you will gain the ability to move it as you do. And then you have 2 actions of your own.
Okay, I like to sustain it.
And then you can give it an action. Would you like to have it move?
Yes. I would like it to move here and attack.
I'll say if you give it another action, use 1 more of your actions, it can make an attack. Would you like to have it make an attack?
Hold up. Seeing what they did to my friends, I'm gonna use Soul Siphon.
Ooh, gonna soul siphon these little creatures. Use your soul siphon ability. I need to make a fortitude save. Pop, pop.
I
That
would
is a
like to
success.
use my hero point.
Very well. Reroll and keep the new result as I reroll my saving throw. That makes it a failure. And I will remove that hero point from you. Can I do it like this? Yes, I can.
Mwah.
A whopping 2 damage as you concentrate your divine prophecy upon you. Your skin starts to get tanned and almost starts to drain. The blood seems to drain from it as it wraps around your exterior. You're starting to look a lot like one of the Sphinx cat. You get those like little evil look in your eye as you literally suck some of the life out of these centipedes. Dealing 2 damage to it, and you gain 2 temporary HP. It's feeling a lot better. It's a bit of a weird taste, centipede soul, but it's pretty good. You still want the zombie shammer to attack? Well, make him make a slam attack against these creatures. You simply dash into all of them. 820 will hit.
He's very
Delay.
strong.
It just squishes into the entire creature. It just flumps down upon them. A few of them get squashed as the rest start to like crawl over a large beastie. Papa, and you stand there? Oh, Flum.
Yes?
You're currently being covered in small little insects. Bombs will be very useful here.
Can I throw a bomb while stuck in the insects?
Yes, you will gain your splash damage.
Fuck! I mean, ow!
All of the other people are also currently still swarming with the insects.
Yeah, but there are other people.
Fair enough. So, what you gonna do?
How did I? Mm, Can I? Can I roll through? Can I tumble through the enemy?
Oh, you can easily walk out of this thing.
Oh, well then. Then I'll take a few steps back.
Take a few steps back. Where do you want to go? If you go one down, you're flanking this creature together with Jackie and Paula.
Yes. Yes,
Can you-
why not?
Can you move your character?
I can, indeed.
Lovely. Over there is flank. Bah. Then what do you do for your other two actions?
I will throw more fire. Wah! Ah!
Let's see. A 12 will not hit. You have a hero point.
I will use a hero point.
Right click that 12 and you reroll using a hero point. A 15 also does not hit. You have.
Kira,
Yes.
is the centipedes drained now that I used the soul siphon on them?
Oh, did they get a drain condition when you do that? Let me check. Is that not critical?
Mm.
They had a failure. It becomes full damage and becomes drained 1. Good that you mention it. They are drained. Very well. Flump, you have one more action.
Can I throw another bomb?
You can absolutely throw another bomb. This will be at your first map.
Can I throw an electric life, Elsa?
What was that? You broke
Can
up.
Can I throw an elixir of life at Elsa? Is
Yeah.
the entire ball?
You will have to draw it first and throw it at her. But you are a quick
Oh.
bomber. No pain, no gain. You can make a brawl for that. It will count as if rolling a bomb. If you hit, Elsa is able to catch it as a reaction. If you miss, it's clanked out somewhere. And if you critically fail, bye-bye healing potion.
What do I have to roll?
A d20 plus 6. Same as your normal bombs. With your first map, d20 plus 1.
And you got this one.
Plus 1?
Yes, you already threw a bomb.
Fuck!
The healing potion goes flying way out there, and you all hear a shattering glass vial being broken on stone. As the one's life-giving healing properties sink into the ground, a small little flower comes out of it.
Aww. He's
Saya,
supporting us.
there's a small little
This
flower
goblin
next to you.
is a menace.
This goblin
It's
is
a pretty
drawing life.
flower.
Okay,
What do you do?
I how go here,
Excellent.
and I will power attack with my long swords.
Slap it, baby.
Ba-da-ba. And I fucking stab it.
That's a
really
critical.
hard.
Roll critical damage.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. If you go over its armor class by 10, it becomes a critical.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, this game's really cool. I like that. Yes.
It's cool, right?
I deal fucking 30.
Oh my god.
Saya just goes full anime and just one slash just chops off all of these creatures off everybody's just bodies kind of swarming around. Just a massive flurry of blows as it is very dead.
Holy shit, that crit.
God damn.
That was
You do less damage at level 4 in the campaign.
And that's a power
I've
check.
not been the best at hitting bombs
Our
this far.
barbarian crit for 30. I crit for 41.
power check.
Yeah, but I had channel smite with 1d10. No, it was 2d10.
Still probably nice. The rest of the
Did I do
centipede
more
starts
damage to
to...
my teeth than them? The enemies did?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are a menace.
Oh boy.
The
That was
large...
insane.
Some of the centipedes start to kind of swarm off. Large sections that are currently being chopped up by Taya just going ham, just chopping into the swarm, just over and over and over, starts to just fuel this this tunnel with just dead bodies that are slowly just being dragged into the ocean.
Whoops.
Well,
I
that
need
is
to
the
quit
way to deal with it.
Elsa just stands there covered in guts and gore, and just, that was awesome!
Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I just did that, like, really weird thing. I don't know.
You went completely haywire. Papa. First encounter done.
Jackie,
Yes.
be more careful next time when you go
I am.
towards the mushrooms.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I need to pick
Oh,
up
my
my
shield.
torch. So I go and pick up my torch from the ground.
Yes.
You have a torch.
You
I
walk
don't
up another
know.
trap, I swear.
When I was focused around the big swarm, there was also fire behind us. I don't know what happened there.
Ah, it's nothing.
Okay.
Wait,
It's
Kayla?
just-
Flom,
I trust Tom.
I mean,
Yes?
Yes.
if you don't want me to have you on a rope, just say so, okay?
No worries. It
Yeah.
happens.
What's up, Pushella?
Oh, where's the
Alright.
flower that sprouted from the potion?
Let's go together
It
and see if there's
is-
anything
Hold on,
else before we
spamming
can
chat.
grab the mushrooms.
Before
Right
that,
here.
I would like to pick it up.
You have one elixir of life flower.
Oh, it looks like the mushrooms are clear.
I want to use this. Oh my god, I keep sorry, I'm spamming chat. I want to raise my shield.
I would like to pick up some mushrooms.
Make me a nature check.
Absolutely.
Well, otherwise they're gonna fucking fall to the ground again.
There we go.
Come on, guys, let's go.
I'm just gonna stay in the back.
You were able to grab a few of them, but you don't quite have a hard time figuring out which one will be actually useful.
Can I pick them up as well?
You squish a few, you damage a few.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Pushella comes over to help you. Pushella, make yourself a nature check.
Okie-dokie. Let me find it. Nature. I don't see a nature check. Oh, there it is. Oh boy, -1. Let's go.
-1. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
Pushella comes over to help and full face plants into the entirety
Hello.
of the mushrooms.
Oh,
No, the mushrooms!
I think someone
Oh boy.
put the banana on the floor.
Did,
I follow me.
did we
I
have,
start looking for the banana.
are they all destroyed?
Yes.
Did you get one at least, Jackie?
I don't know.
Oh no.
I think I did, but I'm not sure if I got any.
You like mushroom
You did not roll high
paste.
enough.
I didn't get a single mushroom.
Oh, they're
You
all
have
gone.
you have
Alright, don't
one
worry.
of like maybe like an edible, half edible mushroom.
Hey, I get
maybe
one
it's a bit
mushroom,
young.
Let's go.
Don't worry, something tells me we'll get another chance if we move up.
Maybe.
Oopsie.
Alright, guys and girls, follow me.
A lot of critical phase for a very short beginning of the section.
Yeah.
Are we gonna try to heal Elsa or are we leaving Elsa still 2/3? The 1/3 dead.
I
I have
I'm
a
just-
medical
I'm just-
kit.
slightly singed, you know.
Kayla,
Yes.
Where are you?
are there any spirits around?
You activate your spirit sense. You actually do sense something, but very unintelligent around. Like the souls of this tiny little insect just departing.
Okay,
Little tiny little flickers of flame.
Where did everyone go?
I leave it them.
Where are you?
I'm in the cave.
Come back out.
Elsa, you are in complete darkness at the moment. You only see a slight outline of Flomp, and you hear the voice of Pushella very close to you, but you have no idea where she
Okay.
is, as you are in pitch blackness.
Can
And I
Flom
hold
try to
Elsa's hand.
Can Flom try to pull them in the right direction since they've
Yeah,
got night vision?
and Elsa
Okay,
tries
back.
to
Take
drag
it
Flomp
back
in the
with my
right direction.
torch. Guys, girls, let's go. Follow the torch.
Jackie comes to the rescue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I didn't realize you can't see.
It was
The
fine.
shambler, the large aircraft just starts to crumble into each
Here,
other, and the voting process starts to
Paula,
accelerate.
don't go. We
No,
are.
no, I'm waiting.
Thank you for the
I will
help.
try to give first aid to Elsa.
Alright, you guys start to tend for Elsa for about 10 minutes. Make me a medicine check.
That's not the medicine check.
I'm
That
not like
is-
you, Jackie. I don't charge in like
It's
that.
in exploration, not in the counters. At the very top of
Uh,
actions, you have like little tabs.
Because
this
we are
one.
taking 10 minutes, I would like to do something.
What would you like to do,
Can
Jackie?
I
I would
cast
like to cast
guidance?
me,
lay
I'm
on
here
hands
pointing
on
that.
myself and
Never
then
mind.
recharge
wait.
my.
Those are 3 people at the same time. Give me a second. Much better. A 22 healing check for medicine allows you to absolutely roll 2d8 for Elsa. Jackie is doing heal on hands. On who, Jackie?
On myself, and then I recharge.
And then you recharge.
8 hit points.
Taya restores 8 hit points to Elsa. And Pushella, what was your... what did you want to do?
Thank you.
Wait a second. Oh, they're temporary hit points. Okay.
Yes, they would have gone away by now.
Okay.
I believe everyone is ready to go.
As they're taking 10 minutes...
Can I try to salvage the body?
The body?
the
Pushella, you
body?
can take 10 minutes to recharge your soul siphon if you want to.
Yes, I'd like to recharge it.
As you start to speak to the dead departing spirit. Flum, what was that about a bomb?
Can I try to salvage the dead centipedes?
Do you wish to try and see if you could get some of their... What do you want from them? What do you know about dead centipedes?
I don't know.
Make a nature check.
I don't have any nature. I'll
Can I
try.
help, Blob?
You both can make major checks if you want to.
Okay.
You gonna try and like take some claws or something? Jellyfish lamp.
Yeah,
have
they're
that.
tiny little crawly buggies. They're creepy and oozy.
I take out my jar with the creepy and oozy thing and come on,
Jellyfish
Steven,
lamp.
come
let's
on.
go.
Pokes it so it
You can use
Starts
this survival
lighting
to
up.
young by feeding them. Very well trained jellyfish lamps live longer, potentially develop stronger light. How does bioluminescence does this thing cave? Does it say somewhere?
Blob,
Yes?
you see those buggies?
Yes?
I'll
Maybe
make it
we
tweak like a
can
torch.
eat
That's kind of
them.
cool torch.
Can Flom attempt to eat the bugs?
Why not? It can maybe help us.
Like a tiny little lamp. Pop.
Yeah, if I were to try to eat the bugs, what would I roll?
You will eat it. You will roll num nums.
Num num?
Yes. There. Elsa now gives a giant, small little green light from her jellyfish lamp. Flump, you eat some of the bugs. They're kind of tasty-ish, kind of jelly. No, a little bit tasty. They have like a really, really spicy spot, if you like in the back of their head. It makes your tongue very numb for a while. What do you all like to do? You all see Blom and Pushella currently eating bugs.
Do they
There's,
always do that?
I don't know. This is the first time I met these people.
Would you like some bugs?
I'm okay.
Okay,
Not,
suit
not
yourself.
now.
You're very
Perhaps
good.
save snacks for later.
Shouldn't
I
you
would like to
collect the
move up.
bug juice?
Okay, so I
I
have a
don't know.
small light we can use.
I don't know. Taya likes to keep juices in bottles.
I have some green juice. They're like too small. It's too much work for juice.
Okay.
There's
But have you tried to
some-
sell any of the juice? Maybe it's worth it.
No, I just kept the juice in a bottle. You never know. You might need some juice.
That's true.
It could be like yummy, or it could be painful. You know, you never know.
Alright. Are we ready to push up ahead, or do we
Yeah.
still
Follow the
filming?
torch, everyone.
Excuse me, we'll
Follow
go.
the torch.
Elsa, Jackie,
Hmm?
Paula. Some of you recognize this little hallway where you fought some of the Zolgath. It seems their bodies have been moved up further north into the hallway with all the mushrooms.
Oh,
me.
last time we were here, there was this spellcaster, and he used a big line attack, and it like put stuff on the floor. So be careful, guys.
Wasn't there mushrooms over this way to the left?
There's
Empty.
mushrooms everywhere. Keep an eye out.
I don't remember.
Jackie, as you come this close, suddenly some of the oozes on the side start to move, and a pseudopod starts to lash out at you. I rolled really bullshitly good initiative. I'm sorry, or stealth. One strike
Jackie.
towards Jackie. With a 19. Bah.
Barely hits.
Even your shield? Yeah,
Shield
just hits it.
block.
Well, shield block that. Your shield hardness is, I believe, 5.
Yes.
So you and your shield take only 1 damage. As you suddenly react to this thing just moving out, you snap into position, and the large impact makes a tiny crack in one of the wooden planks in your shield, or dents the metal as it bruises you a little. I'm gonna need everybody else to roll me some initiative as you are fighting some very fun little oozy boozies.
Okie dokie.
I love rolling initiative. It makes me happy when I roll 11.
Roll,
I
roll,
am not
roll.
in combat state, so I cannot roll per se. Oh, there we are.
Wait, did I roll?
Oh,
Ah,
Oh,
that's good.
yes. Mm.
I'm not very
4.
perceptive.
I am first.
Did,
Lovely.
did I roll?
Yeah,
Uh,
you did. Wait,
I haven't.
yeah, only
did.
Elsa needs to roll. Also, could you roll me
we go.
initiative?
you did roll.
I-
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy.
Elsa
Let's
with
go
a
for
19. The encounter once more starts. Let's find some fun music.
Fine, we're small. They won't see
That's
us.
way too nice.
That is
That's way
a
too nice.
perceptive slime.
Invisible.
Or a sneaky slime.
This one sounds fun. Yes, this one does sound fun. Alright, let's see who's up first. It is this one, this little friend of mine. It starts to ooze its way. It just kind of moves this putrid body full of slimes, rot, putrid fungus and other things. It is like the cave wall itself came to life. And it kind of moves itself over the dead bodies, just starts to eat them while at the same time trying to move over Jackie. Let me show you what you're fighting. Hello, I want this one. View character art. Pop! This little lovely bunch of everything and nothing.
Oh, that's hot.
Looks delicious.
Yes. It's
Well,
gonna go
Ew.
slap.
I also have no nature, so
24, I believe that hits.
it does.
Rolling another 6 damage.
6 damage.
I'm also going to need you to roll a fortitude save.
Absolutely.
11. A burst of clouds of spores. A burst of spore clouds. There, English. Starts to come out of the pseudopod it hits you with as it drives into your lung. You sort of cough and you feel it bind to you. You'll hear from me in like 2 days. What's a good emblem for that? Yeah, I'll make something for that later. It then just slaps you again because it loves slapping you. It's such a fun little thing to slap. 11 doesn't hit though. As you're being attacked from both sides, it is now your turn.
Okay. I lose ray shield. I will strike the one
Make your
on the
check.
left.
Strike the one on your left.
Yes. 23.
23 hits. Roll the damage. 6 damage.
Second action, move back. Reaction. No. I will just reshield.
You take on a defensive position, keeping that shield high. The one on the right starts to move over the walls. You can just see the bubbling mass of rot move forward. I'll say that takes 2 actions and it makes an attack against Paula.
Oh
It got
no, you
slapped.
don't. Liberating step.
In your actions at the very bottom, you'll see Liberating Step. If they can move, they can step as a free action if they didn't need to escape. So, Paula can make a 5-foot step, and they gain a little bit of resistance to this attack. Dealing 11 minus 3, 8 damage. Paula going down to 23 hit points. Elsa! A literal horde of rolling fungus and rot is attacking you.
You! Shoot it with my crossbow.
Lovely.
No, wait. I device a stratagem first.
Revise your stratagem. Roll your d20. A 5. Your mind's at a puzzle how to create this creature, and it just takes time and time. You don't believe you see any good opening. You can you can try and hit the other one, and you can just make a normal attack.
Yeah, I do that.
Alrighty, then make a normal attack with your crossbow, or with any of the daggers, without your device stratagem. That is a 18. That hits. Roll damage. 3 damage as the bolt sinks into the creature's mass. It's hard to see if this thing is getting damaged or not, as it does seem like a mindless horde of ooze. But it seems to have been some air bubbles get popped, some of its like pseudopods sinews seem to like kind of snap as every tiny little bit of damage just makes it like reconfigure itself a little bit. That will have been 2 of your actions. What would you like to do with your turn?
I want to aid.
Paul?
Flom! Come here!
Yes!
Yes! You ate Flump. Flump in your next roll, Elsa can hit you with one of her rolls. Paula, you're standing in front of a disgusting little collection of life. Let's call it life.
Yeah. I first of all go back into tiger stance.
You ready your claws.
And then I want to use a Titan Wrestler.
Are you going to wrestle the okay, sure.
I'm gonna try to grapple it.
Make me a grapple. I'll be in a leg check on your part. Let's get it into the chat. Grapple. I believe against Fortitude DC. Fair enough. Roll me that athletics check.
Ouch.
A 15 will not be enough. You try and just grab this thing together. However, its large, ominous body is just kind of slippering out of your body, and it seems to eventually kind of pulsate with life, pushing you back. It is not grappled. Oh, would you like to do with your third action?
Alright, I would like to use Fury of Blows, but I also have Stunning Fists.
Stunning Fist goes off if you hit with any other blows from...
Yeah.
I think there's a passive effect that hits now too. You will be at your first and second map though for these attacks.
Okay, yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah, if you hit, I need to make a fortitude save.
Yeah.
Right. Roll your attacks. One at your first map and one at the second.
Whoa.
That's a fucking natural 20. Now that is sexy. Roll me that critical damage.
Don't miss it.
A nice 14 amount of damage. So if you deal damage, the target also takes persistent bleed damage. Could you roll me that 1d4 persistent bleed damage?
One what?
1d4 persistent.
1d4?
You see it in the damage roll. You can do press the 1d4.
Yeah, there you go.
Bam.
Damn.
Big 4.
as you gash out a massive claw of this creature, it just starts to soap ooze out of every place you have, and apparently you hit some kind of fatal artery of this magnificent being. It also needs to make a fortitude save, else it gets stunned.
It's on both. If both hits, right?
825, no, only one, if any of them hit. You can try to stun the creature. If either strike hits and deal damage, the target must succeed at a fortitude save against the class DC. A 25 hits that though. Roll your second attack at your final map. Yeah, that's a. That misses. One giant claw strike, and this thing tries to come for you. It doesn't exactly screech, more like just wind leaves its body, as it seems to kind of make noise in pain. You have to back off before you're able to actually do another hit. Taya,
Yes.
you see your allies fighting something.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. I certainly hope there's no giant monsters around this corner.
Definitely is a giant monster around this corner.
There would never be a giant monster.
There are
around
always
this-
giant monsters. What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just gonna go here.
Look, it's a giant monster.
Oh
There's
my
two of
god,
them.
there's a giant monster around this corner.
Whoever would have thought?
I will pull out a javelin and
I'm also giving everybody a hero point back for less combat. And roll a javelin.
and throw it. Draw. Throw. Yes. 19.
A 19 hits. Roll your damage.
I deal 8 big damage points.
Very nice. A large javelin now sticks out of this creature. You moved, you
Second.
grabbed, and bah, you drop your shield.
Yes.
Pushella, it's your turn.
Let's see. Do I see the creature?
You're able to spot it, yes, and you definitely see Jackie and Paula fighting it.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. If I cast a spell at it, will it be in a disadvantage?
If it is an attack spell, they would have a little bit of cover. Anything will make it roll safe? Nope.
And I'd like to run up here. Oh my goodness, okay.
Lovely. These things are dead, by the way. So you only see up there. Clean up.
I'd like to cast Harm
Ooh, that's
on
a fun
this
one.
big fella here.
Alright, cast your harm spell. That will be your second first level spell. It will be out of first level spells then.
Oh, and how do I gain back spell slots?
By sleeping.
Ooh, okay. Long rests?
On a long rest. You need to have
Not
yourself a nice little
short.
nap. Not shorts. You can take 10 minutes to gain your soul siphon back, but not your spell slots.
I'm gonna save my spell slot. And
That's-
instead use Soul Siphon.
Soul siphon is baby. Cast your soul siphon.
No.
There we go. I will have to make a fortitude save.
Are you kidding me?
That's a success. I take half damage. Roll the damage.
Okie dokie. Oh my god.
Yeah, it takes 1 damage and you gain 1 temporary hit point. This large, blobbious creature doesn't really seem to care much about harming or souls or anything like that. It is just
doesn't
a
have
hung.
soul.
It doesn't really have a soul. It is kind of like it tastes kind of like, well, of course mushrooms, but there's like a little grassy feeling in there. Like it doesn't really have face. It's more like it just fills the mouth. Like you just had like a big pile of dirt and grass in your mouth. It's kind of,
Ugh,
yeah, not really.
Michelle coughs.
You have one more action. You moved, you cast Soul Siphon. What would you like to do with your second action? As your curse also goes to the second stage.
Uh-oh.
So you now have your moderate curse. Your dead flesh continues to rot, affecting your health. You become drained 1. And this drained
Oh.
condition. Wait, and this drained condition is cumulative with any other drained condition you gain. This drained condition is removed only when you refocus. Effects that normally remove the drain condition reduce your drain condition to drain 1 instead. In addition, you gain resistance to poison equal to half your level. You gain a +4 status bonus to saving throws against diseases and poisons and death effects. If you roll success on such saves, you get critical success instead. You become a little bit more horrifying to look at. You now become like just this sack of bones cat. Just the most evilest things you've ever seen. By multiply it by about 5.
Hi, friends.
As
Let's see here.
you have one more
If
action.
I cast Haunting Him, is that
Haunt?
2?
Hunting Helm is 2. Yes, you see the little diamonds at the next of it? Those are the amount of actions to
Okay.
take.
And I'd like to instead.
You can aid somebody, you can try and get some knowledge about this thing, try and recall knowledge. You can move, you can take cover, you can do another soul siphon.
I can do another soul save. Won't I get cursed though?
Yes,
Will it be bad?
you will gain even more drained.
Is that bad?
Yes, you will lose HP.
Oh, never mind. Can I use my sling?
You can absolutely use your sling.
Alright,
Make your first strike.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. Oh,
21 hits, roll damage. As a tiny little pebble finds its way into this creature, it's popping some air sacs, some cute little coral that's growing off of it, and it deals 3
I'm
damage.
not doing a lot of damage.
Flomp! You're seeing your new friends you just shared centipedes with. You know, such a time-honored goblin tradition turned into a horrifying cat monstrosity. What would you like to do?
Will I hurt my friends if I throw a scrap bomb?
I'll say you can target like the try and if you roll good enough, you can throw it behind the slime and you won't hurt your
Oh
friends.
no. Well,
Stop
Well.
attacking us. You're so
You can also try and hit the one behind it, as it isn't attached to any of your allies.
You can do it, Flomp. I believe in you.
if I throw it at that, it's a bit too far.
You do
isn't it?
have a hero point, just in case.
Well, yeah, it's a bit too far. Yeah. How far can I throw a bomb again? Kayla?
At just in your actions or at your strikes, just press the bomb that you want to throw. I think it's a jump bomb this time.
Yes.
So roll a +6.
Well.
And I'm gonna try to aid.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yes, Elsa, to aid. So how would you like to aid Flum? Would you like to give them encouraging? Would you like to coordinate attacks?
Yeah, I would like to. I think I would like to coordinate Flomp. Like, aim for that patch of moss over there and that angle. And come on, you can do it.
Roll a perception check.
So what check would that be?
Perception is your highest for this, so roll a +8. It is under attributes or the left of your character sheet.
Oh yeah.
With a 15, your 8 didn't really help as much as you wanted to. Plum's 13, your bomb splashes on one of the sides, starts to roll harmlessly upside, and explodes in some of the mushrooms. A little chunk of mushrooms starts to go flying everywhere. That'll be your first action. What would you like
Did
to
I
do?
do any damage?
You missed. No wait, 13. No wait, wait, never mind. These are very low armor class. 13 hits. Roll damage
I
You-
don't roll damage.
by splashing damage.
I don't remember what they were.
You can also see it in the text box. Oh, that one's spinning. A nice 8 splash damage.
And I have to roll for bleed.
Yeah, this is a 1, so I'm just giving it even 1 more bleed. It now has 9 bleed damage. It will take on its next turn. That's a nice stacking. And it does 1 splash damage. That's always counted in. Yeah, I'll say the thing is big enough. You can miss Jackie and Paula.
Yes.
I'll be nice. Slime mold number 1 is it goes. It is now having to share its spice with another creature. it takes its entire turn to move over the walls on top of Jackie. You know what, it will try, because it will try and do that, I'll say it will have to make an athletics check. If it fails against Jackie's fortitude save, it won't be able to move into space. I believe that is a fail, right? Fortitude, yep. Jackie, you see the other creature come at you and you are able to slash it off, driving it backwards. It has to take a lot of steps back, losing its movement. Which was, since it's very slow, its entire action. Jackie, it's your turn.
First action move.
That'll be a tumble through. Could you make me a acrobatic check?
Okay.
A
I
7.
will hero point.
Right click that 7 and do reroll using hero point. Let's see what the dice want you to do. Easily. A slow creature like this, you're able to walk through it. At one point you see one of the pseudopods kind of try and strike out and you roll out of his way. It is now flanked.
Awesome.
Where's flank?
Second action. Strike.
Slap it, baby. A 14 hits. Roll damage.
Ooh.
A nice 10 damage as you slash through this
My
mushrooms and
Does
fungus.
Flom has time to visit the toilet? Flom will go visit the toilet in a minute.
You can there. You're at the very end of this. There was a tumble through. Slash. What would you like to do with your third action?
Last action, strike again.
Strike it again. 14 hits again. Roll more damage. Another 10 damage. You chop it up to pieces. Large amounts of this mold is now separated from it. Only a small bit still move. Its pseudopods seem to scream out in terror. Most of them already detached. As its turn is, it will start striking out in terror. It is going to roll randomly between Jackie and Paula to attack. Jackie is a 1, Paula is a 2. D2. First attack goes to Jackie. Pseudopod.
Hits.
For a 23. Dealing 9 damage as a large portion of this slime of this fungus just shoots out with a burst of air, hitting you in the stomach. Second attack. Another one to Jackie. It doesn't seem to be very happy with you.
I will use hero point.
Reroll and keep the new results. That's much
That's
better. You're able to dodge out of its way. Just in time. You see it when the second pot comes for you and you have this still slow-mo motion where you try and evade it. Last attack with its full map. To Paula. Yeah, I don't think a 9 hits. Then it will take 9 bleed damage. As its ichor, its very being, slowly starts to just seep away. It just kind of starts to seep into the ground, losing all life. As the bleeding damage killed it. It is dead. Nope.
What?
Elsa! One of these horrifying creatures stopped moving. What would you like to do?
Finally, I will devise a stratagem.
Device that stratagem. I also just noticed if you actually... That's a 1.
Yeah.
This roll against that one will be very, very terrible. You can already feel it.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna take. Can I take a 5 step? Is that an action?
Yeah, of course. You can move a little bit back.
Yeah, so I think I'll move back.
Back.
Yeah, and actually,
You have one less action. You can try and help somebody. You can try and get some knowledge. You can try and take cover.
yeah, I wanna try to get some kind of knowledge from these four thingies.
You can
what
choose
are they?
nature or occultism. Your occultism is higher. Roll occultism. With a 23, you know these things are slime molds. Slime molds appear as a mound of earth and detritus, covered in a thick layer of fungus and exuding a faint stink of decay. You can learn about these creatures' immunities, its highest safe and lowest safe. It can learn about its attacks and its slime rot ability. And it has motion sense. It doesn't really have it doesn't really see anything. Its vision is just based on movement.
Uh, right. So
What would you like to learn?
I would like to learn about that. What was it? The rotting thing?
Slime rot. Somebody breathed in its poisonous abilities. Wait, why does it not show this? Ah, it's hidden. Can I show this to the ground? Basically, after 1d4 days, a person affected by slime rot becomes enfeebled and sickened. After that, it will start to worsen and worsen, and if the patient doesn't get treatment or isn't able to make its saves, it will eventually die, and its body will erupt in a new slime mold, as the slime mold itself will start to grow inside of them. It's just way these beauties reproduce. Isn't that just amazing?
Beautiful.
That is disgusting and cool. And anyway,
Paula, you just learned these things reproduce by infecting people, like Jakey. Jakey is infected now with slime rot.
oh no! Try not to breathe in the spores. You will become one of them.
I move up
Hey,
through its dead friend,
Sure thing.
and then I roar at it, trying to intimidate a slime.
Lovely. Do you have intimidating glare? You do not. Roll intimidation, as it doesn't understand your language of roaring. Is a slight penalty. With a 17. It actually is intimidated. Amazing. Oh no, wait, it doesn't have a mind though. It's literally mindless.
Oh,
As you
fuck.
roar at it to intimidate, it goes bloop. A little like air sac just pops like
Alright, nice.
right in your face, like you roar at it and it's just like a fart in your face. It's very disrespectful.
I look confused at it and ready my claws, only to punch it very angrily.
Punch it very angrily. Make that
Rawr.
Damn it. Fuck it.
Holy shit.
Well, that
natural
short
20.
punch.
Roll that critical damage, baby. A second crit on these things. You hate them, don't you? Woo! There we go. And 1d4 persistent bleed damage. Can you press the 1d4 for me?
Yes.
Yes.
It will take 2 bleed damage at the end of its turn. Roll your second attack, baby. If 14 hits, roll damage.
Hey, it's stunned. Let's go.
Another 9 damage. You start scratching up this thing, more of its fungal innards starts to bleed outwards.
You should have gotten scared.
Taya, it's your turn.
It's time to
To fuck shit
Okay.
up.
Time.
go here. Wait, yeah, go here with my longsword and just power attack.
Fuck yeah, slap the thing.
Yeah.
A 25 is a critical.
Oh shit, I didn't press the crit button.
Would you like to press the crit button or would you like to deal 40 damage?
40, please.
Alright.
I deal 40 damage.
You repeat off the centipede last time. You just go chop 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 and repeat this about well, as long as this thing starts to move. It doesn't move very long after.
Can I do just some more criticals today?
It's
I would like to deal more 40 damages.
lovely.
Ah,
Isn't
yeah,
power attack
your-
grants? Especially if you
Your
roll 2.
chopping technique is very effective. Maybe you should
Oh
teach
my god,
us.
you're so injured.
It's so cool.
You're injured, but you're also, I don't know. For some reason, you look breathable.
Do you have any
Right.
healing abilities? I have medical tools.
I have this.
What?
Just Jackie envelops herself in light. She heals herself with 6 hit points. And some of the just massive bruises on her side start to patch up and has become normal skin again. without any
Actually,
traces of the
I'm out
previous
of-
Keep
damage.
going, or should we?
I'm out of
we-
gas.
What we
for
should
that.
do right now is we should get some of these mushrooms that are laying around. Also, don't trip on them this time.
Should we? Should we take 10? I can heal you while Patch your
Did-
wounds while they're getting the
Oh,
mushrooms.
that would be wonderful. Please.
Did
Yeah.
anyone breathe in the spores because they are very dangerous?
I'm gonna get the mushrooms this time.
Jackie, you definitely remember coughing on some kind of things blowing up in your face. Everybody also
I
gets a
like
hero point back.
Hmm.
Paula, you have 3 hero points.
Yes. I need to use them. But I've just been rolling 20s today.
Elsa, you have 3 hero points.
Ooh,
Uh,
whoa, wow.
Here you go. Let me give you some. I'll patch you up a little bit.
I want to check out these mushrooms.
Oh wait. Does anyone else have
Paul?
medical tools who's better at
Yeah.
medical?
I have a medical kit, I think.
Paula, make me an H check.
If you're a better doctor medic than me, you should go ahead and heal.
Oh, sure, of course. Of course, I got this. Don't worry.
Paula, you gather a few of the mushrooms. You check if one might be edible, and for the next 10 minutes you're scrambling to try and just puke this horrible taste out of your mouth. You ate the wrong mushroom. You do not gain any mushrooms, except for maybe a few for flavor. Pushella, if you would like to make me a medicine check. You also get distracted by all of these lovely little wounds and these horrifying creatures. At the end of it, Jackie is just lightly patched up with light bandages kind of slurring off her wounded middle. After a few moves, the bandages kind of fall off to the ground.
Hey, I can give it
I
a.
don't think I can do this.
I can try.
I'll allow Elsa to make also a healing check for one of her hero points.
Awesome, thanks.
Elsa, make me a healing check.
Alright, well that's going on. Down there. Can I pick up mushrooms? I'm not very good at doing that.
Make a
rather
nature
not.
check.
I'd
Sure.
rather not like kick a bunch of mushrooms over.
That would be a real damn shame.
And you know what? Fine. I will try to pick up some mushrooms.
Right, sorry, make me a nature check. Elsa, make me a medicine check.
Yeah, there's some not mushrooms.
Yeah, you see Paula rolling around with some mushrooms, and you see like a half-eaten mushroom on the ground. You think like that can't be that bad, and you take a bite of it, and it is that bad. You try and teach Priscilla how to wrap a good bandage around around Jackie, and you know what's a good medicine to use when these kind of bruises. And Priscilla just kind of starts to play with the ball of like bandages you have. You have to kind of chase Priscilla around to actually be able to patch up Jackie. Jackie, you're just kind of left sitting there like
You have 3 hero points. You have 3 hero points. You have 4 hero points.
Just saying.
Yeah.
already
Can
took
I-
one for letting her out of
Yeah.
this one. Sure, just for comedic effect, you can try and do a hero point again. Let's see if the dice really hate you guys, or if they will have a slight bit of mercy on you.
They always hate us, okay? They always hate us.
Well, except for when you're trying to
Hey,
kill
I
my
crit,
creatures.
like twice.
No, it's just Taya being amazing.
I can
Okay, so-
only hurt my teammates.
You blew up
Okay,
one of
that-
these
that-
creatures.
I come back with the bandages and yeah. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There
here
we go. That's a critical. You can roll 48 of healing.
48.
Oh
Did-
my.
The dice have mercy upon you after 3 whole checks and sacrificing 2 hero points to the Great Void. And you heal Jackie
So
for
in those
14
10
health
minutes, I will recharge. By the way.
points. Of course, there.
Alright,
After
I
lots
pull
of
out
discussion.
My shield again.
Excellent. You equip your shield.
Taya, this time, please stay in the front with us. We need your slashing
I
powers.
had to bring up the back. What if we got ambushed?
Well,
That
so
poor
far we haven't been.
that poor
so-
goblin. What if he got a Vietnam flashback and started throwing bombs again?
What if he does? You would kick him or something? If you
No,
were
no.
in the
I would you know, comfort him and tell him to snap out of it.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Elsa can do that. Elsa literally
no,
has
I-
a rope
I-
around him.
Yeah, I have him on a leash.
Yeah.
Oh god, the rope's
Oh,
still
yeah,
flop.
yeah.
Literally have him on a leash.
Very clunky.
Let's have a small PTSD goblin on a leash.
I remember
okay,
what we
let's-
faced last time we passed here.
This time, that there was. This is where that big guy was around the corner. He used to have
Yeah.
a big club.
We are now
Yeah.
going to face the big boys, so I need you at the front, please.
Alright, but don't rush in next time. You have to take it
Okay,
slow.
I
and-
will
and-
take
and
it slow.
Look around the
Everyone
corners
follow
very
the.
slowly.
I
Make
will
sure you
Follow.
do
take
everything, my
okay?
focus point.
Everybody follow the torch.
You spent 10 minutes trying to heal Jackie in this 10 minutes, so no.
Am I
Don't
still
fucking
drained?
move, I'm still attached
You are
to
still
you.
drained. You will have to
Yeah,
refocus to
I
gain that.
can't-
How do
my
I
game is
refocus?
paused.
By spending another
Back
10
my-
minutes trying to be focused where everybody else lollies around.
I like
Wait,
to
can I do a backflip?
Alright, you stand in here and try to communicate with the spirits around you while trying to refocus. While the rest, you have 10 minutes for Pushella to wait for Pushella.
Alright.
Can I
Flom,
do a backflip?
Flom, make me an acrobatics check. Let's see if you're all not a beautiful backflip.
oh my god.
No.
Oh wait.
Flom, you have a broken nose.
Oh, Flom, you poor thing.
That
What are
was
you
very
doing?
funny.
I chuckle at it and I attempt to do a backflip myself.
Pushella, that was so entertaining. I'm gonna remove your drained condition and give you your power back. The suffering has reinvigorated your soul siphon.
Okay.
Paula, make me a acrobatics check. Ooh, that was close. That was extremely close. Paula's a much better backflip. They land a little bit scurvy, a little bit like on one of the mushrooms that they kind of pop, so that's kind of move one of the legs up. But it was a nice backflip. Like a definite 9 out of 10.
Flom, this time, I want you to throw a bomb, and I want you to not hit your teammates, okay?
Yeah. You can do
Can
it.
I do a lie check? No, wait, that's passive. Good. Wow, of course I wouldn't. I never hit my teammates.
Okay, Flom, I believe in you. Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
The worst thing that could happen.
Alright, I trust every single word the Flom has to say, and I will continue to lead the party.
Okay,
the-
careful. Okay, wait.
Is there
Stop, stop,
anything
stop.
interesting
This
around
Try
tree
to
the
corner.
body?
around the corner first.
Which one are we taking? We know there's nothing on
the-
the right.
Right is the dead end. But
Yeah,
be careful.
but should
okay?
we check it anyways to see
Yeah,
nobody's
yeah,
there?
but be careful, okay?
You
Slowly.
can always flow from. Flow.
Alright,
So
Yeah, we can-
slowly.
little
That's
by
Alright.
little. Alright.
And peek around the corner, okay?
I'm staying right behind you.
I like to look to the left and see, like, look up and down, around. I want to see if
Taya,
there's any
make
creatures
a
anyway.
perception check.
I will aid.
Wait, where the hell is perception?
Underneath
right
attributes.
Oh, wait.
Above initiative.
I found it. Bam, 25. Crit again, holy shit.
Damn, Taya. You see one of these horrifying little monstrosities standing right around the corner. You kinda see it peering around. You see it's like, say something back at something behind it.
Okay,
It has a
I motion to the party, without speaking. I point to where that is.
What's
Oh.
over there?
It's on the left
You
side.
saw this thing.
Oh sh.
It's like a weird looking lizard with a big stick, with a hammer, with a rock on the end. And he has a sword and a dagger, and he's like got feet.
That look familiar, like the corpses these molds were growing from.
Oh yeah, like those guys behind us. They're like the
Oh,
dead
Oh,
bodies.
they're weak. We killed a lot of those last time.
And
I
she
wanna
doing my
kick its
crossbow.
corpse.
But he's talking to someone else. Okay, there's more than one, okay?
Yeah, but we could say hi to them.
I think they don't like us. We kind of killed their friends last time.
Oh, you did?
Yes, we
Yes.
killed them all. We murdered them.
Oh,
Slaughter.
why?
Okay.
They attacked first. It was self-defense.
What's the plan?
Uh,
I don't think we have a way out of this. I think we need to go forward.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
wasn't sure
yeah,
when
yeah,
I
they,
remote
do
this.
they haven't meant me, right? I can maybe talk to them.
Maybe. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, no. Last time they didn't speak common. They spoke
They
weird.
are very bad at speaking common.
They
Yes.
didn't
Yeah.
have,
You speak Draconian?
maybe.
Yes, they have
kinda
spoken
look
Draconian.
weirdly dragon.
Yes.
Ah, I can speak Draconian.
So me and
Oh,
Flom can
fine.
go and try to talk to them.
Alright,
Okay,
scream if anything happens. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
I will
like
move.
go down.
Do
on
I
the-
need to roll diplomacy?
If you're going to try to, what are you gonna do?
Come, Flom.
I tried to talk to them since I can actually speak Draconian.
Yes, you can certainly try.
Alright, we'll wait back here. Just shout if you need help. Okay.
Okay. Come, Flom. Let's go.
If he needs help, pull his rope.
I was thinking maybe
Is it
only
this way?
Flom should go and
Down on the
then
right.
if
Wait,
anything
wait,
happens,
wait,
he-
Flump,
Elsa
could you make me a
just
fortitude
pull with
save?
the rope.
Oh, what?
Flump and Elsa, could you both please make me a fortitude save?
Oh, no.
You are currently hit with a massive stench that seems to fill every part of your fire being. Flump, you are currently sickened. As his smell just hits your face, you just almost start to heave. You just hear like this dog trying to cough something up, like it's trying to like it just ate something foul last day. Just
Are you okay, Flom?
Oh, it smells awful.
I was gonna say they stink.
Flump, you hear one of these creatures speak up in Draconic. Here they are! Kill! Kill the monsters! They kill us! Everybody to go roll me some more initiative.
Oh, fuck. I mean, what do you say in these ages?
Oh
So much
yes.
for
Finally.
diplomacy.
Well,
I love it when you guys travel diplomacy, it's amazing. Bup, bup, bup.
I only roll good on initiative.
Oh,
That's-
Oh my god! What are these 20s today?
Let's see for fun little
Oh.
music.
Oh my
Sunken
god,
sorcery.
Paula is too good.
I'm just rolling 20s left and right.
There we go, and thus we begin combat. Elsa! You suddenly see this monstrosity right in front of you, barely still in your sight as it's illuminated by the torches behind you and this little lamp you hold. It has a giant stick. What do you do?
Oh yeah. So I remember the story about the giant stick before, so I'm gonna shoot it. I don't want to be lobbed down by it. So
Fair enough.
I'm gonna start by doing.
If you have stratagem, you can already just roll an attack. I just saw that they actually use your intelligence instead. So just roll attack with your crossbow if you're making it with a stratagem. So yeah, see, they use your intelligence, and a 17 will not hit. You look at this creature and try and see its movement. You think at the moment it has its back turned, that will be the best time to shoot. You release the arrow, and it seems to have been already combat ready as it starts to duck and ready to attack you. You have one more action. Actually,
Yeah, so,
you have the 17. You know will miss. So you have two actions, and you know this attack will miss.
okay. So yeah, I'll reload my crossbow and aid Flom.
You will 8 flump. Very well. Jackie! You heard them screaming something in the chronic. Sounds like they were ready for combat.
Alright, as promised, if they scream, I come rushing.
I heard them more choke and puke.
That kind of screams.
Ah!
You heard the other creatures scream.
That's scream enough. I'm running. What's up, guys? Oh shit.
Yeah, you suddenly see a
Alright.
few more.
Oh, my raise shield is not active actually. Okay, second action, raise shield.
Very well.
And third action will be to intimidate. No, not intimidate. Recall knowledge.
On which one would you like to recall knowledge?
I only see one clearly, so that one.
Fair enough. Roll society.
Right.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah, it seems like any other of these horrible creatures.
Mhm.
They stink, they hit stuff.
This
This
guy
one
with
seems
a
to have a bit of a
stick.
stick.
Interesting.
Yeah, this guy's a stick. You know, the other ones usually like claw at you or have like pointy sticks and javelins. This one is a big stick with a big rock. And he is smarty. Paula! Your
Alright.
friend Jackie makes the careful observation that this one has a big stick.
Big stick. First of all, I become tigre.
You open your claws and you become El Tigre.
Right, now that I've become a tigre, let me see here. I could move up, but that wouldn't do much for me. You know what? I want to use one of these, so I'm gonna move up next to Jackie.
There you go. Oh, that works as well.
There we go.
You just have to rush up next to Jackie. What do you do next?
Oh, there's guys. I see something horrible lurking around.
You see
I
a few
also-
more. For the people that
Yeah.
haven't been here yet, there are some more around the corners. They look like the following. One of them looks like this lovely creature. I call him Steve.
Steve.
Another one.
I'm more concerned about the other one.
The other ones look like this. They, however, instead of having a big
Wow.
stick, they have a single club that is tipped with mushrooms at the end.
I call
Is
him
that
Bob.
Bob? You think?
These are bobs.
This reminds Flom of the time he saw similar things in the cave. He
Oh.
puked then too.
I want to use a dart.
You equip a dart and
If I
show it.
can.
Yes, you draw one like that, and then you just make an attack with your dart. The one in front of you doesn't have any cover. This one did you throw? The one in front?
Yeah, the one in front, the one right in front, 15 feet.
20 hits. Roll your damage. A nice 8 damage as you throw a singular dart with a high speed right in front of you. You get like reflexes. You draw and you throw it. It hits right in face, plunging itself inside of one of its cheek. There's not like a little dart sticking out of its face. It looks very, very angry at that. Taya.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Flom, sorry.
I put my shield away and get my javelin. Can I throw it still?
Oh, so you can throw it. Make a javelin attack.
I throw it. Target that guy I can see, barely. Oh, am I just out the range increment there? Yeah, I am.
That will be at a -2. That will make it a 19,
19.
which will miss.
Damn.
It lands just in front of the creature.
Alright, that's my turn.
Wait, you can actually end your
sorry.
turn? The fuck?
I ended my turn myself.
Well, cool. Didn't even know you could do that. Awesome. This big thing goes bum 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 and tries to attack Jackie. With its big club.
Holy shit.
That's a nice 26. You'll deal 13 damage.
Shield block.
Shield block for your reaction, dealing with blocking it with 5 damage, bringing your shield to 11, taking 8 damage, and yourself to. Fuck, I'm blanking.
8.
13. There you go. Your shield is almost broken. There's now just by a bit, half of it is just dented inwards. It almost seems to just splinter the metal inwards. It's gonna make a second one of these attacks towards Paula. With an 11, it doesn't hit. Jackie, Paula, Taya, can you all make me a fortitude save? As this creature just runs in and this massive wave of stench just follows it. Everybody failed. Haha, you're all second.
No.
Everyone?
Everyone within 30 feet of this creature. I believe Elsa actually succeeded the first time.
Yeah, Elsa did.
She is temporarily immune for 1 minute.
Yes.
Pushara, you see all of your Shitaya kind of just got to cough and wheeze and almost and sort of spit out something foul in her mouth. Something up there is definitely really, really gross.
Did you eat the mushrooms?
This one moves here. Ba,
Did
and
you-
starts to cast a spell.
Does that the spell cast the guy?
Uh,
Yeah, Bob.
Oh, I didn't know his name was Bob.
Your name is Bob. Ba. Suddenly
Listen
a
up.
spout of water targets Paula. As a small portal towards the elemental plane opens up before Paula, suddenly a massive gouge of water flings out, delaying 11 damage, and Paula is knocked back 5 feet as she has to scramble against the water, pushing her backwards into against the wall. This one looks very happy. Flomp! There are many things to throw at. It is your
Get
turn,
him,
Flomp.
Plum.
Wait, what?
Flomp, you're muted.
Oh, Flom's stupid. Flom forgot that they're muted. Flom's not very wise. Leave Flom alone. I really wish Elsa could throw me right now. Oh god.
You feel horrible.
Don't crit fail this time, okay?
If you want to, you can try and retch, trying to get rid of this second condition. It will take you a single
Yes,
action.
I'll spend one move. Retching.
Make a fortitude save. See if you can get away from this horrible, horrible stench. A 21 actually succeeds very well. You
Flom's
you
feeling
steal-
fine again.
you steal your nerves. This thing is disgusting, but it has never been to a horrible goblin town. You do not know the stench of that. Have you seen the latrines? Especially if Flomp has had Taco Tuesday. It's very got his chemical firebomb idea.
Okay. God, fuck. God, what will Flom do? Can Flom try to... Wait, actually, Flom can measure distances. Can Flom try to throw a bomb at the guy in the back?
Yes, it can. It will have one extra armor class because you have to throw it through people.
Oh. And
Not a
if I
lot.
throw it at the others, I will also blow up Jackie, won't I?
Yep. But it will also have a
I'll
+1 to its armor class.
I'll encourage you.
Oh yeah, it's also helping you.
Oh. Elsa can't throw me above them, can they? No, it's not their turn. Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Well, can I begin by at least... Oh wait. Yeah, it only takes me one turn to throw, right?
Yes, only one action because you're a quick bomber.
Can I give Paula the elixir life, possibly?
I'll say that during your entire turn.
Oh fuck. Well, I guess I'll throw a bomb.
Throw a bomb, however. A 19. Elsa, could you make me an 8 check? What do you do to 8?
Oh yeah. I say aim for that mold over there.
Make a perception check. If you roll 20 or higher, you will gain a +1. If you roll 30 or higher, it's a +2.
Holy shit.
Nice, that's a 20. A 20 hits. Roll drunk bomb damage.
Ah! Finally!
Well, he also gains 1 bleeding damage as the shrapnel grenade explodes next to its head. There's just like this piece of shrapnel also sticking out of its face. It looks very familiar to like the dart sticking out of one of this guy's face, and it has like a little bit of just metal sheet at the side of it, which is causing it to bleed. It is a very nasty little bump. You have one more action. What would you like to do?
Can I attempt to intimidate the person in front of Jackie?
Absolutely. How would you like to do that?
I would like to insult them.
Any good insults?
What dragons not like? You look like.
L plus no horde plus no cave.
Plus no maidens. Ray shouts.
No
There's no princesses in your castle.
Logical. Roll that intimidation check.
Oh boy.
A 11. It does not understand your gamer references. It thinks you're cringe.
Oh god, I'm cringe!
Oh no! It's worse than it.
Won't take psychological damage!
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Bum 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 bum. Hi, it's going to attack Jackie. It will take a club. It will swing.
Holy shit.
Hey, I'm doing my things again. Jackie, this one is going for your face.
Oh!
You take 10 damage. Would you like? Oh, you already used your reaction, right?
Yep.
As you're being pounded by one of these things, creates a gigantic axe. As you're being smashed by this thing's giant axe, you're also being clubbed in the face by this other thing's giant stick. It is not very nice. It will go for another one at the funny little goblin trying to be intimidating.
Oh.
That will miss.
The lucky goblin.
There. Another Bob comes into view. He tracks on Bob and sees that he has a little shrapnel grenade. Bob points at the little creature. Bob too starts to ready a magical cast, as suddenly the earth beneath Flump and Elsa starts to rumble. Rumbling, rumbling.
Oh my god, attack on Titan.
You spray a heavy rock flying in the air in front of you. Oh, it's in front of you. I have technically already cast it, haven't I? Whatever.
Oh wait, he hits his own guy.
Maybe, let's check. Yeah, he does.
No.
Might be cringe, but Flum's smart!
This,
Flum's so cringe they kill each other!
it fucking fails. I did not expect to get hit by it. It takes 7 damage. Bob looks very ashamed of itself. Bob seems to be high on mushrooms. Bob will try and stop quitting mushrooms. He's very ashamed. Bushella, you hear all kinds of chaos coming from the other side.
You got this.
Okay, I stopped playing with the mushrooms on the ground. Just now realizing that something is going on.
A lot of things are going on.
And I look up at Taya and I see her still coughing.
Coughing, spitting, whatever's necessary to get this awful taste out of your mouth. Of her mouth.
What's over here? I'll walk up.
Can you make me a fortitude save?
Oh!
As you see the most disgusting things you have seen in a long ass while.
Huh. These could even rival the undead I've seen. But
Yes.
they're alive.
You might have a bonus against these things because of your curse, actually.
Hmm.
It has diseases, poisons, and dead effects. If you roll success, you get a critical success. I don't think it's a disease or poison effect. No, it's olfactory. It still stinks. Roll me a fortitude save.
Where do I find that?
If you've clicked on your character
Okay.
at the top row behind saves. Yeah, these things don't stink as much as you're used to.
Huh.
As much as Flum!
Yeah, Flum sometimes stinks way worse. You
Tastes like...
like 10 for feet more movement or 2 actions. And 2 actions.
Okay.
What would you like to
I
do?
see the two people. Do I know which one looks the most hurt?
Jackie definitely looks like she's tanking as these two creatures are banging on her shield and face.
Oh shoot. Okay. I would like to cast Forbidding Ward on Jackie.
Cast Forbidding Words. Can you press me to cast? Can you click on it so it appears? There we go. You ward an ally against the attacks and hostile spells from a target enemy. The target ally gains a plus of stance point armor class save throw against the target enemy's attacks and spells. Which target enemy there?
Let's see here. Which one has attacked you the most, Jackie?
The bottom one.
Bottom one? Okay, bottom one.
Alright, Jackie, you have a +1 against the Stukat warrior's attacks. And then we're back at the top of the turn with Elsa. Jackie and Paula, you're up next.
All right, I'll try to fire at the one in the corner, or the one. Oh wait, yeah, because otherwise I have to shoot through Flom and Jackie, right?
Yes, they will have a +1 to the armor class.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to shoot the one on the side of the corridor.
Very well. Would you like to devise a
with
stratagem?
my- Yes.
Alright. Roll the attack. You will roll an 18. Do you fire with an 18? Elsa,
Yes. Yes.
do you fire with an 18? You'll...
Yes, I do.
Alright. 18 will hit. Roll the damage. Dealing a nice 9 damage as they release the bolts. This creature seems being just so happy it is having able to brutalize one of your friends. You notice that it kind of takes a celebration to cheer at every single smash it does. One of these, it finds one of your crossbows in its neck. You have one more action. What would you like to do?
I reload my crossbow.
You reload your crossbow. Jackie! You have a magical ward protecting you from the one at the bottom. You're currently not at a very large HP, and you have just the worst taste in your mouth. What would you like to do?
First action step. Move,
You move backwards.
and I will heal myself. For 6.
You heal yourselves for 6 hit points with your lay on hands.
Mhm.
Your divine cause restores some of your broken bone in your face. You now snaps back in place. What would you like to do with your last action?
Oh, I used 2 actions for movement because I stepped first.
Fair enough, fair enough. If
I'm
you,
not sure if they have attack opportunity or not.
you know what, roll me a society check. I'll give you that one for
Okay.
free.
Okay. Perception?
Society.
Oh, society. Okay.
Too
Not
bad.
really good.
No, sadly enough, not that much. You don't know, maybe these creatures will be trained enough. They seem to be a bit reckless, but better to be sure than unsure, right? Paula.
Mhm.
Jackie have stepped back and allowing himself to recover a little bit. What do you do?
Alright. I'm gonna move up between the two of them.
You take up as the tank.
And I shall, first of all, try to do group coercion.
Group coercion. Now, you do. There is a difference between coercing and intimidating. A
Alright.
coercion is something you take a bit of time over. With threats either veiled or overt, you attempt to bully a creature into doing what you want. You must spend at least 1 minute of conversation with a creature you can see, and then can either see or sense you. It is not demoralizing. It is not trying to intimidate somebody. It is trying to coerce somebody in your set of actions. So unless you want to have a 1 minute debate with these creatures,
No, never mind then. Alright,
you can intimidate one of them.
I want to intimidate the one on the, like, below me. Like this
They
one.
might call you cringe.
Alrighty. Actually, you can learn one more language. Would you like to know Draconic?
No, I would like to speak Goblin.
Goblin. Excellent. You were able to speak Goblin.
I already speak Goblin.
Fair enough. How do you insult these creatures? They do not speak your language.
Well, I don't want to insult them. I want to intimidate them with another one of my fancy roars.
Go roar them, baby.
Alright. Sure.
Make an intimidation check. And are you roaring against the one with the big stick or the one with the small stick?
Yeah, the one below me.
And
This
that
one,
will succeed.
the one.
They become frightened.
Good. Alright. And now I will use Fury of Blows.
Hell yeah.
First of all, I will hit the one in front of me that isn't intimidated.
Smart, smart. Roll that attack. 18 misses. As you come for one strike, they're able to
I want
parry
to
it
use
with
a
a big stick.
hero point.
Lovely. Use that hero point. Come on. 24 hits. Roll me that damage.
Max damage.
Very nice. A large, as he starts to kind of parry you with their big stick, trying to get them in position, you eventually are able to turn your body in a spastic movement and able to scratch a large portion of their arms open. Roll a second attack.
Damn, they're not dead. Alright, then I will hit the same creature again.
Hit him again, baby. That's a
Never
nice
mind.
You can. You have another hero point, so you can reroll that one.
one. Yeah, I should do that.
Right click and you reroll using hero point.
Oh wait, what happened to Paula's shield?
You
Have a
put
shield.
on Jackie.
Wait, I lost all my hero points just now.
You should have one more,
I
right?
had
Whatever.
3, right?
Yeah,
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 there
sure.
you go.
You put your magical shield on Jackie, right?
No, on Paula.
Oh.
Wasn't it? Wait.
Yeah, put it on Jackie. Jackie ran away though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Let's see. You moved, intimidate, and attack. That's 3 actions.
Yeah.
Taya, it's your turn before these two are coming up.
I will walk up here
You walk up there.
and I will. Can I assess how wounded does this guy look? The guy.
Make a society check. And if you're high enough, I'll show you their health bar.
Is this gonna take an action?
Yes.
Alright, I don't do that. I power attack.
Slap the motherfucker. See, if it's dead, I'll tell you how much HP it has. It has 0.
Reroll it.
Yeah, 17 will not hit.
Oh.
Come on!
Oh my
Time for the good old chops. Fucking Mario music starts to play.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, how
That's
should I?
17 HP.
My god! I'm gonna throw a fucking bomb, what is this?
It is okay, Paul.
How dead is this character? How did you do this? How?
I mean, I like just go ham, you know, like I just keep chopping downwards from the head. I like split him in half down the middle pretty much.
Just in a perfect strike, just a perfect critical. You just
Yeah, like
one
when
chop
I
to its
let
head,
him
two chop
nice
like
and
to its
hard.
sternum, three chops
yeah.
just to its entire body, and it just collapses in 2 halves.
Yeah, like that. And then I sort of yell at the rest of them. Rawr.
That's the least intimidating
What a
roar
strong
Flom's
outcome.
ever heard.
Oh my god.
we just
One of
see,
us.
we just see you just covered in blood, just this massive vicious warrior, and just this blade just decapitated their leader, just not even decapitated, brutalized. You look at them and then go, oh well.
Yeah.
They are definitely not sure what the fuck they should do. They are going to just spout at you. They're going to use spout. I think spout will be a good idea. Water blast forwards, coming out of the ground. So Taya, could you make me a reflex save if you suddenly feel water around your feet? You look down and you suddenly see a small magical
okay.
portal. Yeah, that's a nice one. You guys are throwing a lot of ones and 20s. This
Okay, might be good, maybe.
19 saves. You only take half damage. Right, any creature. Basic reflex save. But so you take like 2 water damage as you jump out of the way. Small bit of the water kind of pushes push upwards. You feel like your leg go into a weird position, which as you're kind of bashed against the wall beside you. You were able to get out of the way of most of it though. They will start to go moving upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they start taking bleed damage. They have 1 bleed damage from the piece of junk inside their cheek. And I need to make a roll to see if they keep taking damage. DC 15. They keep taking damage. Flomp! One of these creatures just got brutally murdered. What do you do?
Oh. Can I create a diversion by trying to explain the joke from earlier? It's really awkwardly trying to explain what's funny about it.
With a gesture, trick, or something distracting words, you can create a diversion that draws creature attentions elsewhere. You can try a deception check and compare to the perception DC of the creature whose attention you're trying to divert. On success, you become hidden to each creature whose perception DC is less than or equal to the result. You can use it to become hidden.
Oh, yes! I'll be so boring that they literally will just ignore me from their field of view to try to cancel out the annoying explanation.
Make a deception check, baby. Yeah, all these fuckers are just trying to ignore this very annoying little creature. You are now hidden to all of them. Hidden says the following. While you're hidden from a creature, that creature knows the space you're in, but can't tell precisely where you are, because they're literally trying to avoid eye contact. Like, oh my god, this is so cringe. They need to make a DC 11 flat check to try and find you now. You can try you can try and sneak away now and like get behind people.
I will.
Make
Still have 2 moves.
You can make a sneak attempt with a stealth check, and you can move half your movement, so that will be 10 feet.
Alright, what do I have to roll for that?
Stealth. It works like this. Sneak.
10 feet. Yeah, that works. I will roll. God, where is my stealth? Wait, is stealth a thing? Oh, stealth is a thing. Oh god, it's gonna go terrible. Well, I'm sure it's fine.
Very much.
Damn.
Nice. That is
Well,
definitely a
well,
success.
this feels, but not to throw bombs.
You're undetected by the creature during your movement. Remain undetected, so you can move 10 feet without them knowing you moved. Everybody else is now flat-footed towards you. All of these little silver-eyed creatures are flat-footed towards you now.
Wait, I can't fight tag. No, that's all time movement, isn't it?
You made a distraction, which is a single action. You sneaked, which is a single action. You still have 1 action left.
Bomb.
Can I attempt to throw a bomb at the guy in the back?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I will. Give me a second. He's gonna go and actually pull out that bomb from my inventory. I will throw a sulfur bomb.
Lovely war crimes.
Yes.
Roll an attack, baby.
Oh no.
Okay, fuck this. I use my hero point.
A 15. Because they're flat-footed, because you didn't see it coming, it hits. Oh.
I'm strong.
Very strong.
Doing everything but actually throwing bombs.
You became a sneaky little goblin and then threw a little war crime of a person. Roll that damage, baby.
Damage.
It will take
Why are your bombs
3
so-
acid damage.
Don't worry,
With
you're
1
doing
splash
as much
damage.
damage as me.
And the target takes a -1 status penalty to perception check and attack rolls until the end of its next turn. As it's
Ah,
currently
that's
coughing
like-
sulfuric acid into it. Why does it say failure? Oh, it has it. Ah, that doesn't show it. Whatever. It is currently being choked by sulfur.
Ah!
Oh yeah, this is a good thing, by the way. You're a bomber. You can deal splash damage to only your primary target instead of the usual splash area. So we could have actually not dealt splash damage to all of your friends and yourself.
Oh.
We should remind that. We should really remind that.
Ah, well.
You are also no longer undetected as you threw a bomb into somebody's face.
Well, they should have listened to my explanation. It would have been a funny joke if they just listened.
One little soak-ass warrior sees so many people in front of her that they can attack. They're gonna roll a d2 if they're gonna attack Flump or Paula. Roll d2. It's gonna be Flump. Flump.
Oh.
Have a club to the
Oh,
face.
no.
Oh,
Partners.
God. Ah!
Oh, don't
that
worry,
wasn't
it's
too
just 5
bad.
damage. You get punted.
Ha!
Mm.
Weak.
And they're gonna be assholes and they're just gonna keep clubbing. They're just gonna take a bite out of somebody. Let's see who. Roll d2. Slash roll d2. No, slash roll d2. No, on a Flump. Flump looks really fucking tasty right now. Let's go numb.
No.
Oh, I promise my explanation wasn't that bad.
That you keep running away from its jaws, trying to not get you. You screaming that your explanation was not that bad. They are not able to get to you. Then this one goes. Let's get the fuck out of here. The big guy died, and it runs the fuck away. It is no longer frightened at the end of its turn.
Yeah, you run away.
Yeah. Also, the ground starts to rumble.
Oh,
As this one casts a scatter screen. And it
wait, doesn't it have that effect that makes it a bit harder?
bit harder? Oh yeah, it has its sulfur effect. I'll say its DC is a little bit lower. Could both Flump and Paula make me a reflex save?
Oh, this is... I'm good at this.
Oh,
Oh,
sheesh.
Nice. That is definitely a success. And Flump?
Oh, no, that was me throwing.
Paula.
Reflex.
Oh, and Paula.
Voila.
yeah. Oh wait.
Reflex. You're a cat, you can do it.
We believe
I
in you.
can. 100%. Not even close, baby. Here, easy.
Easy, that's a critical success. You take no damage. Flump takes 1 damage.
Oh. Ow.
My toe.
As the
My
ground
toes.
around you starts to kind of crumble in on itself and like shards of stones just back outwards. Paula and Flump have this like moment of just insane reflexes where only Flump like gets a little bit nicked.
Fucking Matrix.
Yeah, this little
Okay.
ground
Get
that's
to
red
the
right now
point.
is not difficult terrain. It costs you 2 to move in or out of that terrain. 2 of your movements, 10 feet. This creature also starts to move upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pushella,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
Vishala kind of gets distracted by the smell instead of fighting. So let me see here. Oh no, I need to move. Okay. 3. There.
Sure, I'll put you there.
Oh, thank you. And
There's one of these horrifying
got-
creatures right in front of you.
what shall we do? Okay, I'm gonna use my last spell slot and cast harm, maybe?
You can definitely do that. It's been 30 feet. You can cast harm. Do you cast harm?
Yes.
Cast that harm. And now I'll need to
Oh.
make a fortitude save.
Which one do I click on?
You click damage.
Damage.
As it does succeed, taking half of its damage.
Oh my goodness.
Taking 2 negative damage as you siphon part of its life away from it.
I'm doing it, guys.
Elsa!
Yay. Good work.
Thank you.
Gonna try to devise stratagem and shoot it.
Alrighty. Make that strike. Ooh, that was very close. You can make an attack on it with 10. It's probably not gonna hit. You probably think a 10 won't hit.
Okay, I'll try.
Are you going to shoot? You can save that action yourself. You can also re-roll this. You can actually re-roll using hero point. You have one more.
Yeah, I'll use my hero point.
Excellent. Right click the 10 and do the re-roll using hero point.
Boom.
Yeah, that will definitely hit. You believe you get like a little more assistance on it, like maybe give it a little penalty, like maybe intimidating it might make it even a crit.
Oh well, damage?
You can also roll damage. Roll the damage.
Or wait, could I actually make something else? Like, you said I could, if I try to intimidate it or something.
Yes, you can try and intimidate it. If you can somehow get it flat-footed, all the ways you can like make it armor class a little lower. Would you like to try and intimidate it?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent.
I'll kill you all!
You do not speak one of its languages. Even though you can learn like 3 more languages. Would you like to know Draconic?
Yes.
Excellent. Then you speak his language.
Yes.
Then you can say you kill it all in Draconic. I suddenly scream out
Yes.
in a largely forgotten language. Make an intimidation check. It's in the middle.
Skills. Here. Intimidate. Oh. I'll try. Nope.
It doesn't seem to be as occupied with you instead of the giant orc that just absolutely butchered one of its leaders. But 25 will still hit. Roll damage. A nice 8 damage as a bolt finds his shoulder, piercing it and leaving it almost for scrambling for death. It seems to be in a really panicked state right now, grabbing at all its wounds and slashes it has received. It is scrambling for help. Jackie, it is your turn.
First action, I will two-hand my weapon.
Ooh, very sexy.
Second action, I will move. And I will attempt to strike.
Attempt to strike that baby. Swing that bastard sword.
Run.
26
That's
is a
all
crit.
I'm gonna say. I was like, crit. I just say, run.
That's a nice 28. So, which part of its body do you want to chop off?
Just right in the middle of the torso.
Ooh, a nice
Horizontally.
split. I was like, its
Slightly
legs like
6
stick
more
up a
damage
little
than you
bit.
needed.
It had like 2 HP.
Yeah,
Massive
that's a
overkill.
lot of damage.
It was like screaming for help, like scrambling up or trying to scream in Draconic, like run, help, not get them! And it's just like suddenly his life is ended, but he's just being chopped in half. It's like tries to like say one more word, but his lungs is just split in the middle and just comes blood out of it as it collapses to the ground. You two-handed, brunt, and attacked. Paula,
Yes.
they are falling to you.
Alright.
They are dying. Murder.
I am dying. Alright. Well, first of all, I should move up.
Yes, you should.
So, I don't know where they are yet. So I'm first going to move here.
Oh, there they are.
Alright.
You have 10 more feet.
And I will put myself in danger once more. Because I don't give a crap.
Melee tank them.
And I will now Titan wrestle one of these people. if I
Nice.
can.
Are you going to grapple them, trip them, disarm them?
I will try to disarm one of them.
Nice. They have like a little wand that they hold. You can try and let's see. Disarm. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is disarm? Ba ba ba. Is not there disarm? Oh, here, disarm. You have at least one hand free, which you do. You try to knock something out of a creature's grasp. Attempt a athletics check against a target's reflex DC. On a success, you weaken the target's grasp on the item. On a critical success, you knock the item out of the target's grasp. Make a athletics check. With a 7, you get a success. You weaken your target's grasp on an item until the start of the creature's turn. Attempt to disarm the creature of that item, gain a +2 service bonus, and takes a -2 service bonus to attacks with the item or other checks requiring a firm grasp on the item.
Alright, it's the one right in front of me. Yeah, there
Yes,
you go.
there
Alright,
you go.
and I will now use Flurry of Blows.
Make that flurry of blows. This
I'm
was an
gonna
attack,
punch
so
the
be at the
crap out
first. This was an attack, so you already at your first map. A disarm, it counts as an
okay.
attack.
Yeah.
But the
That's
20 is still
fine.
20.
Yeah. Or 12. No, not
Yeah.
even. That's a 6.
That's a cute little 6. That won't hit. You have a hero point.
I only have one though. You know, the minus 1, it's gonna be 20 minus 1. Oh, 19 minus 1.
A 19. An 18 does hit though.
Yeah, alright.
Slap him.
Let's go. 6 damage.
Nice 6 slashing damage. As you wrestle with this creature trying to get its magical wand away from you. You make one slash with dodge and a second slash which scratches part of his belly open. That'll be your turn. Taya.
Onwards.
You can move up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you can.
I'm going to hit the guy in front of me.
Hit the guy in front of you. Hell yeah. Come on. 18 will hit. Full power check.
18 damage.
A nice
Ooh.
18 damage. Yeah.
Woo!
Jesus Christ. Its face is just different now.
It's
It's-
built different.
His mother will not recognize him anymore.
And my turn.
Very nice. Flump.
Yes?
It is your turn. There's one more of these creatures alive. The one you threw a bomb at. The one that has a little
Ah.
sulfuric problems.
Ah. Oh, wait, let me actually calculate how far. Goddamn roll? Yeah, I can do this. Yes. It should be about 20 feet. Ah, what is it? That means I have how many more actions?
2 more.
Oh. Can I? God, I don't want to waste more bombs. Ah,
Do you have
I
any?
mean, you have a dagger.
I have. That's a good question, isn't it?
You have a
Stabby,
dagger. You have a
stabby.
sling.
Can I stab them in the ankles?
Yes, you can. You can equip your dagger and stab them in the ankles.
I will. That sounds reasonable.
Alright.
Aim for the legs.
Then now make a strike with your dagger.
Go,
I
Flom.
just gotta.
Stab him.
Ah!
You believe in you, Flom. A 15 misses. They have small little armor plates
I said
everywhere.
thrown 15 meters. Or 10 meters. Did I throw my dagger at them?
There is the way you can throw your dagger. Yes, you also have a hero point.
Oh, I just gotta. Wait, damn, wait. I don't have any more moves, do I?
Nope.
No.
Oh, well, I'll just take this to the face then.
Be a hero, Flom.
I'm gonna die. Ah, okay, and then my turn there. I save my hero point for when I critical fail and almost kill the team again.
Good idea. Let's look at this. It's, even though having a loose grip on its wand, it tries to slap Paula with it, casting a spell out of it. I'll say the DC of this is a little higher.
Remember my sulfur, please.
Yes, it has a lot of minuses. I will calculate it in. How big is the area for the spell?
Oh no.
Can I just put it in here? It'd be lovely if I could just cast it. Whatever, spells. Oh my god, why is it being so difficult? Import. Noxious vapor, thank you. Wait, where did I post? Oh my god, work with me here. Thank you. There,
Oh,
guessed.
I
Sorry.
realize this is a powerful spell.
As they smash their mushrooms towards Paula, it suddenly explodes in large clouds of vapors, creating a 10-foot circle around them of noxious vapor. Now you all have to make a fortitude save. I'll calculate all the minuses in that you guys have given it to a silver and to disarming it, so it will be just 14. Oh, that's a save. Only dealing half damage. A 15 is a save. That's a natural bloody 20. Flom doesn't care. Taya, Paula, and I need Jackie to make one.
The only person we needed to save.
Jackie, you take full 3 damage of potion damage as it fills.
I might not be able to throw knives or bombs, but I can do all the other things.
I believe they also became just all creatures in the area become concealed. Yay, you're all concealed now in a cloud of noxious vapor. As there's just a gigantic smoke screen around all of you now. Isn't that lovely? It is actually going to try and sneak away. Yeah, you guys see it clearly try and like sneak out of the gas.
Can we do attacks of opportunity?
You're a fighter. You have an attack of opportunity, don't you? Yeah, you can. Make me a roll. It is concealed, so it will have to take a DC so many. Roll d20 first for concealment.
Okay.
Yeah, that would hit. Now roll me an attack roll.
Okay. Ha ha.
Yeah, 26. 26. Roll the damage.
Damage.
A nice 7 damage as it tries to run away.
Nice. I didn't realize opportunity is a feat.
It's a class ability for fighters.
Ability. Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Damn, I cannot hit us.
Damn.
Bushella, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Let's see. There are no enemies I currently see, right?
Nope, not from where you're from.
Let me use my movement. Here.
Obviously.
1 second.
Why can I... Okay. There you go. You see one trying to run away.
Oh. Let's see what I have. Yeah, I'm gonna use Soul Siphon. That's all I can do.
Soul Siphon and think Hunting Heim. Or is it melee?
I can't.
Oh, it's a 50-foot cone. Never mind.
Haunting him?
Hunting him. You can also give somebody guidance, giving them a +1.
Oh, who's after me?
After you is Elsa.
And where is Elsa?
A little behind you.
Oh shoot, I should have probably... Okay.
After that's
Let's
Jackie.
Elsa, please catch up. I can't move much further with this rope.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's just rope.
I'm still stuck in a leash. Please help.
Actually, is it like 15 feet? Let's see. That's gonna be funny. Yeah, there's a little slack on it. What would you like to do?
Can't terrify it. Okay, Elsa?
Yeah. Yeah?
You gain my guidance.
Ooh.
I shall guide you.
Excellent. Can you cast guidance for me? It's only a single action, so you will still have one action after. You can actually cast guidance multiple times to multiple people.
Really?
Yeah, it only costs one action.
Who's after Elsa?
Jackie.
Jackie? A rotting cat is staring at you. You feel blah blah blah.
You feel blah 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 blah.
You feel goblin speak.
Alright,
I
Elsa
understand.
and Jackie, you feel the invigorating truth of Bachelsa's oracular abilities of her insight and wisdom flow into you. It is very cold. What do you do?
Wow. As I start, I'm gonna move. Here. And you devise a stratagem and then try to shoot.
Would you like to use the guidance with your stratagem?
Yeah.
Excellent. Then you can press the check and you should see a little text box you can turn on and off with guidance.
Must be.
When you make your check, like at the where you have the roll, the plus roll button.
Okay. Oh,
A 17. Would you like to make an attack with your the 17?
yes.
Excellent. The 17 will hit. Roll damage. Lovely. How would you like to do this? The last and the last man is alive.
Yeah.
How do you do this? Do you shoot it right in the face? Do you take one of his eyes out? Do you shoot it through its throat? Any flavor?
Does it have balls?
Right in the balls.
Yeah.
You see it moving around in the noxious vapor behind you. You take aim. You release. You all hear a high-pitched squeal, a little bit of groaning and moaning, and after shortly, they are no more. Congratulations, you survived another encounter.
Wow, that was fun.
Oh, yeah, Paula, you hurt.
Mm-hmm. I have drinkies.
Elsa, you're the best medic. You should try and heal Paula.
Oh, all right. I'll try.
Alright, did Flump already get a medicine check, or Paula?
No, I haven't. I haven't been healed at all. I've
Lovely.
been healed by wait, was it Jack? No, protection most of the time, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A 13 will not be enough, but you do have some hero points.
Yeah.
Has
Someone use
Jackie
that.
been healed?
Jackie has.
Lucky has.
Very, very low.
Elsa,
Yeah.
would you like to reroll that using hero point, or just gonna accept the 13? Alright,
I wanna do both.
right click that 13 and you reroll using hero point.
Right click.
Yeah, you know when you had like trouble with Bushella, like trying to get them to sit still when trying to help Jackie to finish help. Yeah, a actual tiger monk is even worse. They are distracted by every little thing moving around, and they're just kind of
I wanna
difficult to
kick
control.
corpses!
This
No,
one gets like
stay
fucking.
still, just- Can somebody please help me?
Wait, is that corpse moving around?
Paula kicked it.
Hmm?
Paula
I
kicked it.
Who's kicking it? Paula?
Paula.
I kicked it.
That is very rude.
I mean, it was close to my feet, and I wanna kick it.
I want to search this lower cavern area.
Make a perception check.
It's
Fancy boxes or like rubble of like stuff to hide things in.
Very well.
What is
Make
that?
a perception check.
Not very good.
That's not very good now. You look around. You don't find anything that interesting. After combat, I have given you an extra hero point.
I wanna.
Use it how you like.
Paula.
Yes?
The ghosts are very angry at you. Don't kick them.
I kick corpses because I enjoy it.
Well, you're gonna get haunted if you keep this up. And I'm not gonna help you if that happens.
Can you kick ghosts?
No, sadly not. I tried.
Aww.
Actually, at
Oh,
higher
sure.
level, your powerful fists are
Buddies.
actually able to kill some stuff. Of course you can, Flump. Make a perception check.
Oh, what do you mean there's no active encounter?
That's
Come on.
initiative.
Shush.
With a 16, you go looking around, and you're gonna find, so looking around, and on the leader, the secret leader, you find actually one rusty, like almost chewed on and half broken key. As you start to look further into the chambers, you actually find where this key leads to. It is a small chest at the lower southern area.
I knew it.
It was hidden. It was hidden in like a little corner with some
I
uh,
open the chest.
Look.
some like leather that looked like a rock on top of it. You can open the chest.
Oh.
For stream
Oh.
peeps. Ah, that's the chest. It has some very fun little things.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So, while all of you have some fun deciding who gets what, I say we take a small little 10 minutes break, and I'll see everybody after for more fun in this little
I'll
cave.
be right back.
Oh yeah. Let's
Bye
go.
bye.
Alright, cuties. Over us on stream. See you in 10 minutes. And welcome back. We're all a little bit more rested. And
I will
we
take
have a
the.
big treasure chest.
I'll be taking the potion of leaping.
You take a potion of leaping.
I'll try to look at the hand of the mummified hand.
I don't think there's sticks in there, is there?
Oh, and we should actually have mystified it. Could you make me a quick, let's make a occult check for me, Elsa?
Someone took a shield. Someone took the shield.
It wasn't me.
Who took the shield?
What did you take the shield? What the fuck?
Wait,
Flom, why did you need the shield?
I did not take a shield. I'll tell you if I took a shield.
You find a unusual hand in between the objects, Elsa. You'll need some more time to identify its use. You do clearly think it's magical, but
Ooh,
it is.
Does it look like the hands at the root before?
The hand at the what before? Sorry, it broke up a little bit.
Oh yeah, sorry. The ruins. Remember a couple of expeditions ago?
Those
They
were
were-
rotting, crawling, undead hands that wanted nothing
Yeah.
more than to strangle the life out of you.
Uh-huh.
This is more of a
this
This is more of a magical glove.
Ah, okay. Good.
Can I
Then
check
then
that
I'll.
out?
Yeah, sure. Have you seen it?
I would.
Look at it.
It's mummified hands.
Michelle just kind of looks at it. Do I know anything?
You can
Wait,
tell
wait,
you.
why do I have an exploding shield?
Yeah, you took the shield.
Oh god, I did steal the shield of Flom. Kleptomaniac and he doesn't even realize.
You clearly detect that it's magical. Pushella, if you spend about 10 minutes, you can identify how to use it.
Okay, I like to do that.
Alrighty, you can make yourself an occultism check.
A what?
Occultism.
Occultism.
Yes, the shield
Now,
also.
if I fail this with a +5.
Excellent, you take about 10 minutes. You find out this is a hand of the Magi.
The shield is gone again, what?
Oh, this is
Oh, unusual shield, what?
Yes,
What
it's also
happened?
magical. I should have made it like mystified it. So, it's also magical. You definitely detect a magical aura from this thing.
Ooh.
Does occultism work with that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, then I can do that.
Jackie currently has it. Jackie and Flom, why don't you both make me a occultism check or anything else?
Let's
Magical.
go. I will help you. Never mind, I will not.
A 17 is enough though.
Cast a spell.
So,
Oh,
Flomp, you
alright.
identify that it is indeed a exploding shield.
Is it valuable?
You
You can strangle people.
you find out the use by making it explode because you like making things explode.
Boom.
Yes.
Activation. Your exploding shield is destroyed. The shield explodes outwards, dealing 46 piercing damage to each creature in a 50-foot cone. It has a lot less heartless, and like if it gets hit by like 12 damage, it just goes boom. Flom find this very interesting. Whoever
Is
wants
this
it.
free action interact or a one
Yes.
action interact?
No, that's free action.
Oh, free action.
It
Okay.
should actually be a reaction because there's a trigger, but it doesn't take up your trigger. It doesn't take up your reaction either. It just happens.
Yeah, you just do it after you shield block, I guess.
Yes, and you can choose not to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So for you or for Taya, that would be very useful.
For you.
I can give the hand back to Elsa.
Excellent. If you invest in it, you can use. If you spend 10 minutes to invest into this item, you become a magical link to it, and you can cast Mage Hand.
Would you like to do that?
Maybe, but I think I'm gonna try to help Paula first.
No,
Actually,
okay.
feel
I'm
hurt.
very well versed in medical stuff. You can trust me.
Paula has already. You have already tried to heal Paula.
Oh,
They're now immune for an
Okay.
hour.
Yeah,
What
then
What if?
I'll
what
sit
if-
with the hand instead.
Excellent.
Don't worry, I have this tasty looking drink that I want to use.
Use the elixir.
Can you magical people look at these sticks? I don't know if these are magic sticks that are good.
Where's the
or-
snakes?
The
Ooh.
two guys here have magical sticks.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh yeah, you remember that, whatchamacallit?
That lady wanted magic sticks.
You remember that, Provencer identified these before. These are mushroom ones. They're mushroom ones of noxious vapor. They work like normal ones, and they also are able to detect primal magic as long as they have a charge. One of them doesn't have a charge anymore. Do you take the 2 sticks?
Yes.
And there you go. They're now in your
That
inventory.
nice lady wanted some sticks, so
One of them was used. Bob.
Can I give Jackie a health potion?
Yes, you can.
I will give Jackie a health potion.
You can also use it and be able to use that roll, or they can. A healing potion or elixir of life, because there's 2 different things. Healing potion heals a little bit more.
Oh, healing potion then. I can make more elixirs alive.
Very well. Jackie, you gained a healing potion.
I'll use it.
Lovely. In your inventory, you can use it.
God damn it!
It was not very effective. You have 1 more healing potion.
Oh well, I keep that for myself.
No, Jackie has 1. Jackie already had 2.
Oh.
Already have 1.
Aya, could you patch me up?
Ah?
haven't you already been patched up?
No.
I can try. I guess.
Elsa should do it.
Yeah, I can.
She's really good at healing people with medicine.
But don't struggle and don't run away, okay?
Elsa's
Can I aid her? Like, is that something I can do?
Yeah, sure.
looking at the strangling
You
hand.
can make your little.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if you get a +1 more, it'll actually work. So try and aid her. Make
I
a
roll
medicine check.
Yeah?
Certainly.
Okay. Fuck.
Don't
Never
just.
mind.
Anybody else wants to?
Yeah,
Mm,
I know one character.
I'll allow 1 more
Oh.
person.
Someone can just use the guidance and it will automatically work.
should
Shut
I
up.
do it?
Yeah,
Or
you can.
who else can do it?
It's very free, just guidance.
Can I
You
use
guidance.
guidance on myself?
Yeah, on
You-
her.
Or wait, on who?
On
On
Elsa.
Elsa.
She just needs a +1.
Okay, guidance on Elsa.
Alright, that becomes a 15. Hey, you can roll 2d8 to heal Jackie.
Oh, great.
By the way, I'm mistaking all the
Team up.
gold, so we're bringing it with us. No worries, I wrote it down in my bomb book. I'll find it in notes later how much I took.
Much better. Jackie, it's been a bit of a mess. Everybody's been trying to patch you up lately, but at least finally you do take a little bit of healing as the bandages themselves finally help. The bruising around your face feels a little bit better now.
I equip my shield.
Also, you keep it raised for the next action.
The goblin stole all the money.
Oh yeah, wait. Check the these dudes down here. Do they have any like, like loose change?
The only thing they have on their
Something
body
little bit.
is their weapons and armor and random patches of eaten meat,
Damn.
half-eaten mushrooms and other things
Oh, for sure.
almost barbaric humans would have.
I will
Ooh,
cast Lay on Hands on Paula.
Alright, roll a d6.
For 6 healing.
Paula gets healed 6 more.
And we guys, we need to wait like 10 more minutes. At least.
do I see anything interesting?
Oh.
The-
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Which side are you checking into? Top or bottom?
top for now.
Excellent. Make a perception check.
Let me find. I am blind. Give me 1 second.
Under attributes, it's not in your skills.
Oh, attributes. Okay.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It's our team. You hear something in one of these voices that you've been kind of hearing people scream out, these Zulgath creatures. And here's one of them like echo between the tunnel a little bit further. You believe there's one more up ahead.
Oh, Plum, Taya, there's more.
There's more.
Yeah, up
Elsa,
there.
could you move up and then Taya could throw me at them?
Yeah, okay.
I peek round the corner.
But I don't know. I heard it from the up part.
Do you make a perception check, Taya? Do you check bottom or top?
You said they were top. I'm gonna check the bottom this time.
Excellent. Make a perception check.
For not much.
Ah, but it's actually enough for this little thing. You see a weird grove on the bottom. A purple mushroom has roots all over the cave wall. A air sac, not unlike the slime mold you've seen earlier, is underneath it, kind of breathing in and out. You can see large portions of its roots extend about 10 feet forward.
Ooh, shiny.
Throw me at it! Please!
Can I try to throw Plum at it?
You can
Taya, can you throw me?
a athletics.
Anyone knows nature, anyone who's in tune with plants can take a look at that mushroom from a safe distance.
I am very good at nature. Very good.
Taya, I want to be thrown.
Make a nature
Where
check.
do you want to be thrown, honey?
Anywhere! I want to fly again! That doesn't land my face in the water.
Yeah.
Seaweed tastes bad,
You may
even
taste-
compared to my cooking.
I can try again.
Oh,
if you want.
shoot. Okay.
Yes, please.
Pushella,
Alright,
Pushella,
I'll
lovely
help
that you
you.
come down there.
Oh,
Pushella, could you make me a nature check before you make one step further?
Okie dokie. Where's nature?
In your skills.
I see serve. Oh, there it is. Oh no. Oh no, okay.
That will be enough, very nice roll. You've heard about these awful things, yet these are shrieker mushrooms. You know that they will start to shriek when anything comes close to their roots. So before you take
Oh.
one step forward, maybe you decide not to.
There are bad mushrooms here.
Can
They're
you throw me
very
in the
bad.
top corridor then?
Are they
Please.
tasty?
Also, you saw the creatures that were talking upwards while you were standing below.
Mhm.
You still see one a little bit further down there.
Oh, and I saw some funny looking people.
oh. Wait, do they look like the same guys we just fought?
They kind of look different though. One had a big nose.
Okay, I'll try
Oh,
to
weapons.
throw bomb over there and
Oh shoot, okay.
Make a stealth check, Pushella.
Stealthy, wait, I need to move back. I am so sorry guys, I did not think it would
Left 4
move
Dead
forward.
2 notification. Pashala has alerted the horde.
Oh
Holy.
Yeah, Pashala!
Please tell me I have a hero point. Please tell me I have a hero point. Please tell me I have a hero
no!
point.
I believe you also should have gotten one more, so yeah, you absolutely can. Let's see, who haven't I given a hero point? I think Jackie still needs one.
I still need one too.
Elsa,
Do
I
I
believe
have
you.
one? I don't know.
Yes, you
have
do.
3.
Paula needs
Please
one.
use one.
I
Please.
think I only gave Taya one, so
Okay, I'm gonna use one.
almost 2. Eh, Taya, you can have an extra one.
There we go. Is it? Oh,
That is a lot better. You're able to quickly hide behind the wall up here before anything else happens.
yet it's very
Oh, wait,
tight.
here, before, you know, expose the mushrooms that go eee.
Come, we gotta go up. We gotta go up. Down is really bad.
Elsa,
sorry.
make a nature check.
Yeah, I am.
When you step there, that's
front.
within 10 feet of the shrieker mushroom.
It screams really loudly.
Elsa, Elsa,
Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
you make me a nature check before anybody else moves up?
Oh, sorry. How do I move back?
9. Excellent. I need people to go roll me some initiative as suddenly a oh,
Oh.
that was the wrong one.
No.
A ear-piercing screech comes from one of the mushrooms as Elsa still steps one step too close.
Oh, no. Sorry, guys.
No, don't worry. I almost got us.
I just got alerted.
Alerted the horde.
Yeah, I did the wrong thing.
All I wanted was to be thrown.
Was it stealth initiative?
You guys are trying to ambush around each other. You can use perception or stealth. I'm good either way. Actually, Pushada, you can use your stealth of 2.
I have minus on stealth though.
Do perception then.
Okie dokie. I am disappointed in myself.
Ah, that works. Alright, Elsa. As you stood right here, the first thing that happens is the Shrieker mushroom goes off. I need you to make me a fortitude save as suddenly everyone hears. You know that scene from Harry Potter when they like pull out the little plants that go E or Re? Yeah, that. It's just a sudden ear-piercing screech as you take 3 sonic damage as blood trickles out from one of your ears.
You should have just thrown me.
Can I
Combat begins.
throw Flomb at the mushroom?
If you stand next to Flump,
Don't
no.
throw Plum at the mushroom. Throw him up top so he can go like suicide bomb into the enemies.
no,
I
okay,
am
no.
bouncy.
Oh,
I should be
okay,
able to absorb explosives.
I'll try to throw him like. Yeah, I'll try to throw him.
You were over there,
up
Plum.
top.
It is combat.
Oh, yeah, right. Shh.
Do you move
Okay,
on
so-
feet and throw Flum?
Yes, I do. I did promise him to throw.
Make an
So, yeah.
athletics check.
Oh. Ah!
Flum, make me a fortitude save.
Oh! You useless! Ah!
Good job.
I try, okay?
16 is actually enough. You land in just after the Shrieker has been done shrieking. You take no damage.
Ah!
Ain't that lovely? Elsa, you have one more action.
Oh yeah, okay.
Me again, but better.
I try to throw him again. One last
Make another athletics check, sure.
time.
For the love of God! Ah!
Boink.
Upwards.
They fall against the wall and just fall off downwards.
I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this.
Jackie,
Ow.
you see your allies being your allies. What do you do?
I see my allies being allies. And at the corner of my eye,
You
I
spot,
see some enemies.
you spot one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
That's a lot of movement. Yeah. I will step in front of Bushella. I
Hello.
will once again raise my shield.
Alright, that's already on.
And last action, I will recall knowledge on the guy I see.
Excellent. Roll me some arcane or nature. With a 15. You know this thing is a elemental known as a mephit. This one seems to be aligned with the earth. Not much more you know about this thing.
Okay.
I'll show you what you see actually. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. This little fella. Don't he look charming?
Ooh,
He has wings.
He has really
he
weird
has
little
big
wings.
nose.
Bushella, you saw another one that was a little different color, more greenish.
And the other one looked like a slime thing. It has snot all over it.
Taya, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. I'll go up here.
You see some
Oh god, the
enemies.
cave goes even further down.
It is a big cave.
I will get a javelin and throw it. And drop my shields.
Alrighty. Make a javelin attack.
20.
20 hits. Roll damage. Nice, 6 damage. First hit has been done. It's not exactly blood comes out of this creature, more just another cloud of dust, as it seems to kind of be composed of this here material. The creature itself is. It flies more than walks, giving a large portion of its wings to flip itself forward. It moves 25 feet. Right there. It breathes in, and when a sudden exhale, it releases a cloud of dust. I need everybody in a 50-foot cone behind it, so it'll probably be Taya, Jackie, and Pushella, to make
What
a
save are we doing?
reflex.
Reflex?
I need y'all to make a reflex save. Taya makes critical success, dodging all of it. You see this creature come in front of you, and you put your shield right there where in front of you, where you're able to catch off all of the breath weapon of this creature. 7 is a critical failure. You'll take twice damage.
Oh.
19. Jackie had a failure, taking full damage. So damage. Jackie takes 6 damage, and Pushella takes 12.
Oh
As you're
my
blasted by a
goodness.
sandstorm coming from this creature. It opens its mouth and just entire blast of dust just shoots out of it. It's deflected by Taya's shield sitting in
I'm
front of
going
it.
to Liberator Step on Pushella's damage.
Excellent. And she gets 3 HP back, going up to 8. And Pushella, you can move 5 feet.
Did you move 5 feet?
You can move 5 feet.
Yoki? Wait.
Anywhere you want.
There you go.
Yep.
As Jackie's divine energy surges through you, allowing you to move a little bit. Paula!
Thank you.
It is your turn.
Yes. I will first of all move up.
You move up.
There we go. It's
Yeah,
30 feet.
Nice.
And now I will enter Tiger Stance and
Take
use
your phone,
Fury of Blows.
Let me give you
Once more.
Tiger Sense. There you go. Make those attacks, baby. A 14 sadly does not hit.
I will use a hero point.
Use that hero point.
Come on, big.
20 hits. Roll the damage.
Brr.
That's a nice 1 damage as you slash part of it open. Just like with Taya's javelin, it's not so much as a consistent being. It is not a human. It's not a mammal. It doesn't consist of flesh and blood. It is literally dust itself. As you slash through it, it just opens and a large portion was flung out of this creature, like you're hitting a sand creature made out of sand. Make another attack.
Don't worry, this will be a crit. Easy.
Easy crit.
Yep.
Easy crit.
Easy peasy.
Flump.
I know it isn't Elsa's turn, but can I tell Elsa to throw me so I can grapple them?
You can delay your turn till after Elsa, so she can try and throw you and then take your turn. Yes.
Yes, I will do that.
Alright,
I have decided.
you delay your turn till after Elsa. Then we are at the other cute little creatures.
I don't remember how many I saw.
This one flies upwards. Ah! They cast start to move upwards, and suddenly a entire field around Paula, Taya, and Jackie becomes covered in slick liquid ooze as they cast grease. Can Taya, Jackie, and Paula please make me a reflex save?
Oh boy.
I'm a cat, don't worry about it.
Everybody but Paula falls prone. As suddenly you lose all grip on your feet. You start to slip off like you're on ice. And you fall on the ground in this slick, sticky ooze. And as
I'm
this
standing
thing,
on 4.
Paula is able to keep her balance. And she's standing on all four like a cat. In another language you guys don't understand, it seems to laugh at you guys. Almost sounding like bubbling water. One more of these mushroom guys stands in. Day. Let's see, we're up there. Yeah, we'll take a little bit more. They cast Scatter Scree in a 10-foot line of Jackie, of Paula, and Taya. I need you both of you to make me more reflex saves. As you guys, the ground is just turned into a slick, sticky, oozy substance as grease fills its crevices, and as the ground beneath you two's feet just turns into rubble. So, and one more for Paula, please. Taya takes full damage, taking 4 bludgeoning damage. As you're already on the ground, following the ground, you're just kind of trying to hold yourself steady on, just to fall inwards and start to crush your fingers. And on a critical,
Paula.
Paula is
I'm a
just
cat.
dodging all the spells today. The ooze and the Azulcat look at each other, start to talk each other in different languages, kind of start to scream at each other. You understand the people that speak Draconic understand that the Azulcat is trying to insult it, calling it a diminutive little puddle of water. Pushala, it's your turn.
Aye. Let's see. Wait 1 second.
If you move anywhere in the red areas, that terrain is liquid grease and half collapsing into rubble.
Wait. If I move here. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Hello. Can I cast? What was it? Haunting him?
Sure.
Will that hit Paula?
Well, you can try and place it. Let's see. And you can probably aim it so it's in such a way that it doesn't hit your friends.
Okay.
Haunting him is a 15 feet cone. So you can shoot
What
forwards
cone?
actually to
Oh,
hit those
forward.
two.
Okay, that's what I like to do.
Excellent. Then I'll have these two make a fortitude save. This one, the map fit above, succeeds.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Can
you
I use
still
a hero
get.
point?
Sure, I'll reroll that. Also succeeds, but just barely. Do you wish to use a hero point to make the map fit reroll their check?
How many do I have left?
You have, I believe, 2? 3. You have full 3.
Okay, yes.
Alright. Rerolling the 24. 2, 12. They fail. Roll your damage.
Okay. Here we go. Did I roll?
Yes, you did. You rolled 3 damage. Do
No,
and
I'm
take
not
3
doing
damage.
a lot of damage. I'm sorry, guys.
There we go.
Did any of them critically fail?
Nope, they would have to have a roll a 1 or lower than a 6.
Okay.
That's all.
I shall now retreat. Is that okay?
Your hunting heim costs you 2 actions and moving upwards costs you 1 action.
Oh,
Your
never
turn
mind.
is done. Elsa, Flom is standing very happily right in front of you, so waiting to be thrown.
Fine, Plum. Okay, No, wait. I'll just pick him up and run, okay?
As long as I get to grapple the enemy.
Sure, I'll allow you to move half of your speed with him in your arms.
I literally weigh nothing. God.
You,
Never mind, I'm carrying a lot of bombs.
Speed. Do I get
you get 10 feet.
10 feet? Right. Okay, so I'll take him
Boop.
there, and then I'll throw him at the imp looking. Yes.
Yes, make an athletics check.
Please.
An 18. I'll say they get next to Taya, moving 2 squares upwards. They go very close.
Oh, come on, I wanted to grapple them.
You're kind of
I'll
half.
land on
You're
top
kind.
of them.
You're kind of on top of Ty. You're kind of on the shoulders of Ty at that moment.
Alright, close enough.
Elsa, I'll say you have one more action.
All right, I'll try to fire at it. Yes. A
You
simple
will
attack.
first have to, because you will have to at least have one hand for your
Oh,
bolt,
yeah.
so you can.
Yeah. True. Okay. No. Then
can-
I'll.
You can equip it for next round.
Yeah, I'll do that.
There you go. Flumpy, you're currently sitting
Yes.
on top of Taya's shoulder. Kind of very precarious. You're trying to stabilize yourself. You have bombs, lots and lots of bombs.
Can I grapple them
Oh, no,
and
wait.
force a bomb in their mouth? Yes.
You can certainly try. Make a grapple check with athletics. Do know that your bomb check afterwards will be at a penalty, but it will be flat-footed.
Oh. Eyes worth a good try. Oh, I'm using a. No one sees that.
Athletics, that's acrobatics.
No.
You can scrap that entirely.
Well, okay. No, it's not that.
I'll get that hero point back.
Athletics. It's not that much better.
No, it's not bad at all. These creatures are.
Very
They're
nimble.
They're nimble, they're small themselves, but they certainly don't want to be grabbed by a hyperactive little goblins full of bombs, so they easily push you off. You actually have to stabilize yourself on top of Taya, who's actually prone on the ground, so you're more like on her back,
Oh.
trying to grapple with
will-
this creature.
I will attempt to throw a bomb at the ooze thing. Yes. Yes.
Very well. Make it at your first map, so the second button.
You got this, Bob.
Wait,
Which bomb do
second
you
button.
use? Which bomb do you use?
Oh, yes. Well, there's a lot of possibilities here. I'll use a junk bomb.
A jump bomb. Pop. Use the second button, the map -5 or the +1.
Wait, what? Plus. Huh?
Okay, so which part, where do you roll your bombs from? Do you use it from your character sheet or top?
Strikes.
Yes. Do you use it from the buttons up top? Use the
Yes.
second button, the +1 button.
Okay. Ow.
That means making it at your first map. An 8 is not enough. The bomb scatters on the wall above it, exploding harmlessly in a small, leaving a small blast on the wall. Let's see. You did a grapple. You did a bomb throw. You have one more action.
Oh. I will. Can I insult the giant monster? Do I speak their language?
You spoke the Sokas language.
Oh, close enough.
You can try and do knowledge checks if you see if you know any of the language these guys speak.
Oh, is that gonna cost an action? Yes,
Yes,
it is.
it's called recall knowledge.
I might as well try to insult them in any language and hope that it's close enough, right?
Which language do
Use
you
all of
use?
them.
Well, the giant thing looks like the things we met before, so...
They speak Draconic. You know that one language. You can insult that one.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan.
Make an intimidation check. And what insult do you throw at it?
It's big, it's fat, and I'm gonna kill it.
It becomes self-conscious about its wave. It is frightened. Jackie! How you doing, cutie?
Uh,
You're currently on the ground on slick grease.
yeah, not good. First action, crawl. Second action, stand up.
Bah, smart, smart.
And third action,
Blanket.
plank.
Make me an acrobatics check. There's not much space to actually move through this creature.
Okay. That's gonna be a hero point.
Use a hero point.
Wait, why do you have prone? What? And flat-footed too?
That was you were prone and flat-footed. That's the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
It reports at the start of your turn. Sadly enough, you try and get to this creature, but it's starting to. It uses its claws, its screech, and its dust to keep you where, and doesn't allow you to tumble to its pace. You are not able to move upwards, and that will be your turn. Taya, you're on the ground with a little goblin on your back.
Does I can stand up, right?
Yeah, of course. Flom will be
On the
put next to you.
Grease only says only affects if I move onto the grease.
Yes, like if you move to
So-
the right,
Take an action to stand,
you can. Wait, where?
and power
Flom's gonna
attack
put you
the guy in front of me.
Absolutely. Give me a second. 22 hits. Roll the power attack damage.
Oh my god.
A nice 18. The dust becomes more dust as it just
Yeah.
explodes into a pillow, as it has like a 1 second to think about its existence before it is turned into a dust cloud.
That's my turn.
That'll be your turn. Oh, pain, go away. Give me a second. Paula, it's your turn.
Yes.
Could you in front of you just die horribly?
Alright. I shall move up to the big one again, and I will try to disarm him.
Excellent. Make that a lex check. I believe it was against reflex. That'll be a success. I'm going to show this arm for a second so I can put up. Ah, there you are. So they currently have a -2 strength penalty check with items or checks. They only have their little wand in their hand.
Alright. Time to roll that damage. Or I mean the tiger claw.
Hell yeah, roll a tiger claw.
Oh.
Yeah, a 8. No, even a 7 will not hit.
I feel like I could use a hero point again.
Excellent. A 19 will hit. Roll damage. 7 whole damage. Nice. You scratch up the creature's face. It is not very happy at that, especially since it just became conscious about its own weight.
Yeah.
And an 8 will not hit. That was your turn. It's not a creature beside its turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Nope. It's the monster's turn now. Then it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
It will also let out a noxious breath in front of it. Let's see how many people I can get with this. I can get Paula and Pashella. Lovely. I need both of you to make me a fortitude save, I believe. Yeah, no, reflex. This was no reflex save.
Reflex?
Wait,
Yes.
fortitude?
Reflex.
Reflex?
Reflex.
Oh no.
It only
Wait,
breathes
I
out
don't
a
know.
large... You currently have nothing that gives you a bonus. Paula, you once more
It's
succeed,
not a
taking only half
sickness?
damage. Nope, it is a giant breath of poison. Do you get bonus against poison?
Do I? Wait. I don't know. Maybe it's only disease.
The curse.
You currently only have a
Those
minor
poison.
curse, so burns penetrate through your skin, flesh rots, combining with a stench of decay and unnervingly chill. Non-magical effects that will restore your hit points only grant half as much hit points. You would need to use Soul Siphon again to gain a +4 stun bonus against disease, poisons, and death effects, and you would actually gain a +4 against it. So to up your curse, you need to use your Soul Siphon. Please make me a reflex
Okay.
save.
There we go.
That's a bloody crit, so it don't matter. You see this thing breathe in, and you recognize the same kind of movement that the other thing did. So you're able to quickly like shelter yourself as a blast of ooze, of poisonous ooze, just blasts inside Paula's face. She's able to dodge most of it away, dealing only 2 poison damage.
You need to clean your nose.
It'll actually be at 22 because you actually have a bonus from the Elixir of Life. That being said, it starts to fly. Whee!
Pussy!
This thing slaps Paula with their mushroom stick. Bah, I need I need Paula to make me a. Come over here, you. There you go. At a -2, I need to make me a fortitude save, Paula. As a 10-foot circle around this creature is currently just a gas cloud. So like that. Border color. Can you make me a fortitude save, Paula?
And fortitude, yes. I will not get hit anyway. There you go.
Nice. That is a critical damage, a critical succeed, so it doesn't do any damage at all. It is currently concealed. And once more, this cowardly creature tries to sneak away.
I'm doing so well today. I'm so proud. The dice is on my side.
Yes, it is.
I just want to hit us like good.
I think Paul here is able to see it just move forward. No, actually, your perception isn't high enough. Haha! You lose sight of the creature. It moves a little bit further off.
Hey, you come back here.
Paula, it is completely hidden for you. You have no idea it moves. Pushella,
Oh.
you also don't see it.
I don't
Or
see.
I don't?
Nope,
There we
it's
go.
there's a vaporous cloud right in front of you where Paula and this creature was in. You're not able to see through it. It is your turn.
Don't see him anymore.
You kind of saw
Is the others they're running away?
sorry again.
Do the others know they're running away?
They see the big cloud, and these characters have done this before.
Okay.
What do you do?
Oh, wait, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let's see here. What does this green stuff do if I walk into it?
That is a noxious vapor. Currently does nothing, but everybody inside of it becomes concealed for a little while.
Okay. I would like to.
It
Can
can
I make
disperse
it
with a strong
clear?
wind. Easily.
Okay.
Does it have a duration? Duration 1 round. After the round over, this thing will dissipate.
Here we go. Do I see it?
You can try and seek for it. It is still hidden.
Mm,
You can make
I like
it.
this.
You
Wait,
see the
no,
creature
do
in
I
front
see
of you,
this
though.
one?
Yeah, you definitely see that one.
Alright,
You have 2 more actions.
where's the soul siphon? Okay.
Ooh, we're gonna soul a little siphon. Siphon a little soul. I'll make you do a fortitude
Yes.
save. Bah. Roll your damage. It
And
fails.
reroll. I do. Wait.
11
did I
fails. It takes 2 damage,
okay.
and you gain 2 temporary HP as your curse advances. Once
And
more,
it's
you become.
drained.
And it becomes drained. Oh yeah, lovely. Bah. So it does actually 3 damage, or maybe even a little more. And your curse becomes a little worse. You now have your +4 against diseases, poisons, and death effects.
Yay.
You have 1 more action. What would you like to do?
I have one more action.
1 more action.
Mm. Do, do, do. let's see. What can I do? Can I head over to my maze?
You currently do not have your mace equipped. You only have your sling equipped. Did you?
What about this sling?
You can absolutely shoot it with your sling. Would you like to shoot it with your sling?
Point blank range.
Point blank, just shooting with your sling. You wouldn't be the first.
Let's do it.
Do it.
How do I use it?
In your strikes, just use the first button on your sling.
This? Wait. I'm
Nope.
so confused. Sorry.
Do you use your character sheet
Oh,
or the buttons up top?
strikes.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Setting off a
Can
10
I
will not
reroll
hit.
it?
Yes, you can. Right click that 10 and do reroll using hero point.
It's click.
Right click that 10. There you go. That's a. See, the dive love you. Roll critical damage as you shoot it point blank right in the face.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
Ah, that
Are
little.
you? Can I reroll that?
Sadly enough, no. You do 2 damage as you first suck a little bit of its soul out. It screams at you in some unknown language. You just point blank, put up your little sling, look at it with your cute little smile, release, and a small portion of its notes breaks off. Elsa.
Now you won't have any more snot.
All right. So this grease is still here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a move. Guess I'm gonna beyond it. The one space beyond.
Yeah, if you do like a little bit shovel to the next
Yeah.
to the yeah, that works.
So that's one. And
You're currently not able to.
Two.
Oh wait, what's your perception check? You actually have a high enough one. You see him.
okay.
The little fat dude is trying to sneak away. With your passive perception, you're easily able to see it.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot it. I only have one thing.
Yes, you do.
A normal strike.
Alright, normal strike, please. 20 hits. Roll the damage.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A nice 7 damage. Right to this guy's face. He's like trying to sneak away, like trying to like keep close to the walls, and suddenly you hear a screech out as your bolt fires into him. Pollen and Pushella, you definitely now see where this guy is.
Yay.
He's a little bit obscured through the gas cloud. Oh, you actually have to roll a DC5 for it. My bad.
It's okay.
Flump.
Hello there.
It's your turn. You see Pushella fighting with one of these like little methods. You see a large Soulgat, the one that always uses these little ones, up front of you. What do you do? There's still a lot of rubble in front of you.
I will actually start moving towards them. I think that's a good start. Actually, let me measure how far I can move. I can move 20 feet. Can I throw through the smoke if I know something's behind the smoke?
Yes, you can.
Hmm.
It will be at a penalty.
Oh. Well, that isn't as useful then. Well. I'll just make the run for it.
Excellent. Could you make me a reflex save?
Me?
Yes. There's grease right in front of you where Taya has been slipping over.
Oh yeah, that's right. And a little detail.
Small
Well,
detail.
if there's one thing I'm good at, it's reflexes.
Actually, you are. Nice. You're able to make it without sliding over. You lose your grip for a little bit and then just ice skate over the destroyed ground, which is tough terrain. So that will be 1 movement. Right?
Oh.
10, 20, 25. Yep. That is 1 movement action.
So, no wait, that's just one action?
That was just 1 action.
So,
You can actually, can you see? No, for you, this guy is hidden too. Well, sort of. You know, you have heard his screams, so you know he's about there. But you will have to make like a check before you can hit
How
the.
longer could I run before insulting them again?
The one you've already insulted, you can't. It becomes immune to your
Oh.
insults. The other one, you can.
I don't even know what language it speaks. That might be a bit hard.
You can make knowledge checks and find out.
I'll make a knowledge check.
Excellent. You can roll me either nature or arcane.
I will roll arcane.
11. There's another some sort of elemental. This one seems to be ooze related of some sort. That's all you know about these creatures.
God damn it, wish I knew things.
You have one more action. What would you like to do?
Oh god. Well, how much further into the smoke can I move?
25 feet.
25 feet. Well, a little bit of death has never killed a goblin, has it?
I
Oh,
have
wait.
that. Sure.
I will run right in there.
Hi. How's you doing? Now it is Jackie's turn.
So, yes.
All of your allies seem to be advancing forward, Jackie. What would you like to do? Jackie.
Oh, my turn.
Yes, yes.
I will use 2 actions to get close.
There you go.
And I will use my final action to strike.
Stab the motherfucker. Yeah, 25 hits. That's actually a
Oh.
crit because it's frightened. Nice.
Oh. Oh, yeah, and it's
Hey.
also flanked.
Oh, it's also flanked. Hey, that's a good spot.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked normal damage.
Want to do critical or want to do 18 damage?
I want to do critical.
Roll it critical.
Let's go.
14 damage. How do you want to do this one?
Jackie will just run up to his back, cut off one of his legs, and then just stab him in the back. You one ugly motherfucker.
Brutal. Drops on the ground with a heavy thud, never to move again. That one's very dead. Taya!
I'm going to move out of the grease and then move to there
Good dip. Pop.
and then move like here.
There you go. Oh, that's Flump. Hehe.
And
One more action.
use a normal strike against that guy.
Smack it.
And hero points.
Here we go. Sounds like a good idea.
And damage.
That definitely hits. Roll damage. Nice. A good
that's my
9
turn.
damage. What a lovely turn. Paula!
Alright, it's time to kick ass.
Oh, since that guy died, boop, this goes away, and the rock rubble comes away.
I shall move up.
If you move
And-
one, if you want more, move one more spot. It's flanked.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's smart.
Oh yeah.
I shall try. This is not a large creature, right? I can't tag and wrestle it.
It's small. You can still wrestle it. Titan wrestling just allows
Alright.
you to wrestle bigger creatures.
Oh, okay. I will wrestle it and grapple it.
Grapple that baby. Make an athletics check against its fortitude.
Easy dub.
Hmm.
Nope.
Do you still have hero points? I don't.
Negative.
Would you like to do this, flavor this heroically and gain a hero point?
Nah.
Fair. Then you fill your check. Was it your second or third action for your movement?
That was my second one. I moved and I did that, and now I'm gonna punch his ass
Punch his ass.
from behind.
You start at your first map, so the second button.
Oh
Hey,
wait, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, fuck.
Wanna make the one attack? Again?
Yeah.
You can roll one from again for me. There you go. An 18 actually hits. Roll damage.
It's gonna do so much damage. It's gonna be a 1. Oh.
Nice, 9 damage. Roll second attack at your full map.
Ah, yeah. There you go.
A 5 will sadly not hit.
Alright. That was my turn.
This horrifying little amalgamation of oozes, being currently flanked by everybody, it is not having a very good time. It's going to try and scratch somebody up. It will run D3 randomly, 1 being Pshela, 2 being Paula, 3 being Taya. 2 does attack in a panic. It will go for Taya, making 1 attack with his fists. Rolling a 25. And dealing 8 damage. As Taya gets knocked out with a small one with this punch. It then tries to fly the fuck away. Attack of opportunity.
Taya, wake up.
Triana. You're muted.
Taya?
Taya.
Taya. Taya.
In the meantime,
Taya.
I will use my Liberator.
That works too. Then Taya gains 11 points. Well, if this thing's then just really able to fly away, it just goes, "Ah, bye."
No.
He's being a pussy.
That creature is Pushella.
Hmm?
There's
Okay.
a annoying little flying thing moving the fuck away from you.
Oh, let's see. What
Yeah,
else do I have? Not
Wait, I have my soap.
Do you have
Can
your
I borrow your soap? Can I throw it at?
I will throw my soap. I am professional at this.
Well, very well then. I shall just. Wait, let me see how much I can move. Ooh, 25 here. Can I?
Yes you can.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you. What can I cast? Let's see here. It's almost dead, right?
It is very, very panicky trying to boost away from you.
It's Soul Siphon.
Soul Siphon it.
Or should I do Haunting Him?
Both are very good options. You can... My guidance doesn't really work that way. Either or.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, I will. If I do Soul Siphon, will it advance the curse?
You will gain 1 more drain condition.
And I. Okay, never mind. I will not do that to myself. I'll do Haunting Him. Woo.
Excellent. Cast your Hunting Hymn. As his son,
You.
eerie, jarring hymns for that. I need to make it a fortitude save.
We've done a surprisingly good job not
15.
dying.
He takes 3 damage. It's the
Is it
hymn.
dead?
You're gonna jinx it.
What?
Elsa! You still have a chance to be useful.
Me?
You have a chance to kill this creature.
Okay. Yeah. I'll. Darn it! I have to reload my crossbow.
Fair enough.
Gonna have to walk because I can't see it right now.
You can walk 25 feet.
Yeah. Where will I go? Like there? That 25?
I believe you can like move up to
Oh, yeah.
one more
Okay,
path.
I do that.
I'll give you this one. You can move 25 feet more and you can make 1 desperate attack. 1 final shot.
Oh, and I missed my shot. So yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot.
Shoot it!
Come on.
25 definitely hits. Roll the damage.
Yeah.
A nice 6 damage. How would you like to do this?
So I run up. I'm just dashing through the having my and when I turn a corner, I see it and I just hoist up my crossbow as I sort of slid like in a Tom Cruise style into the room and fire.
Nice. Full on action shot with your you come into the room. I'll give you a hero point for that one.
Ah, thank you.
As you blast this thing to smithereens. Congratulations, another combat survived. Bushella and Elsa. At the end of this corridor, you see what appears to be a mist wall.
A what?
A mist wall. For anybody who hasn't played, what do you call
That
it, any
means
Dark
there's a
Souls game?
boss.
Yes. Behind that wall, I am going to give you guys a big warning. Behind that wall is a boss battle. It is not skilled for level 1.
Oh,
Oh,
There's definitely
We
some
can
nice
take
loot
it.
behind it.
wait, is this in down this corridor? This way.
And
Oh,
the
yes.
moment somebody moves past that corridor, we're rolling initiative.
Okay, should we
No,
just go back?
Michelle, stay here.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
We can be
Just-
friends with it.
so we need to mark
Just
it
don't
on the
get hit.
map, and we come back when we're higher level, basically.
No.
You also find a
okay.
small sack, obviously lying in the middle of this corridor.
Wait, I walk up to Elsa. Do you
Hey,
still have that hand?
more stuff, more stuff.
Oh yeah, I had it.
If you step
Ah.
one more step, there's gonna be boss music.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes.
And we all die, and we all die.
Plus, it's
I
also
shall not move.
midnight.
I believe in us.
Is
Yes,
it okay
also
if I borrow that
Can I
pen?
real quick just take all the alchemical
sure.
items?
Have it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We're also going back to settlement and we can kind of distribute everything. But
I
for
see
now,
the wand.
oh, you can also take the one, obviously.
I see that yes stick.
You take its stick. One more little mushroom wand. So,
Goodness.
this is midnight. I'm ending the stream and I'm ending the session here. Anybody that's still watching on the stream, thank you all for coming. Be lovely, be weird, and I'll see you all next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hello, goodbye.